Welcome back to the First Touch Podcast. Everybody, you don't know, say, boy, Calamity. I'm a day of my brother Tati, me. I don't know, say, this is the First Touch Podcast where all the realest news in about football on the internet, isn't it? And we're there, of course, Champions League nights are back. So we're there to talk about the UCL, isn't it? Of course, earlier in the week, how did I play? FA Cup?
FA Cup, yeah.
FA Cup did I play earlier in the week, so can brush on that a little bit, but Champions League what they have for, isn't it? Please remember to like, share, subscribe, turn on the post notification bell, because that will notify you when the video might drop. And of course, isn't it? Big up to everybody who always pass through the live, isn't it? Much respect.
Send the link, bro.
7:30. So we'll start off the week. Suga and I comment, big up to Sharna, isn't it? Breezy there. We'll start off the week with Bayern Munich, Real Madrid, and Arsenal versus Sporting Lisbon. No, I don't watch it too much them simultaneously. Definitely I focus more upon the Bayern match for sure. And it was a really good match, in my opinion. Very, very entertaining match, isn't it? I can remember, I can recount times when Real Madrid should have definitely scored. I can also recount multiple times when Bayern should have scored. Honestly, Bayern was the one who kept Real Madrid in this game. Even though Real Madrid did have them chances, Bayern keep Real Madrid in this game. Bayern could have literally done the game at 6-2, 6-3, somewhere around there. So, you see me? Vinicius, they get a good chance, so kind of fluff it. Mbappe, they get two opportunity where miss as well, but I end up scoring the goal for Real Madrid. Overall, though, Bayern, for me, looking strong favorites for the Champions League, in my opinion. Of course, we're going to talk about PSG because PSG never looked too shabby to the either, but we're going to talk about PSG a little bit later. But Bayern Munich, Oli said, me hear shouts for people, I said, Oli said, I best we in the world, and I said that 2 months ago.
You said them just not see it.
Trent put in a good shift for me. Serreras, Oli said, game hell. Honestly, Olise game hell. But I don't think it's like, oh, you I don't know why that jump for Jai for that. Olise would have rip up Cancelo too. So I don't know why you come with it like Cancelo is no defender.
But attacking wise, they no Cancelo or rip up box.
That not over with me. That we are talking about. We are talking about him defending, bro. But yeah, Olise definitely. But I think I him get man of the match on the day. Kane with a goal. I think that
well, for in your opinion?
No, I think him get man of the match, like actual Champions League man of the match.
No. The man of the match was Naya.
Oh yes, for true. Naya put in a damn good shift for true.
Yeah, 40-year-old.
But see a lot of people are hype up Naya, you know.
Well, literally, you know, I share the same opinion for that Naya thing, and we're not really going into that tonight. But like really and truly, bro, like based on the performance of your 40-year-old, it was really outstanding. You know, I feel like say him still a show him veteranism and experience in the whole game. And yesterday game was a game where him really stand out and show him class, you know.
Mm-hmm. For sure. But again, a lot of people kind of do this thing where a man put in a great performance, all of a sudden he's the best. Right, shout out to Manuel Neuer, but Buffon was better at 40, bro. Like, let's be real, bro. Buffon at 40 is better than Neuer at 40, bro. Like, relax, that. Calm it, bro. Nobody with that. Because Neuer now make no world level, you know. Neuer now make no... When last Neuer make a world level?
A while long. Been a while now in a real
Buffon
life.
do them thing, the 38, 39, 40, 41. Well, he never do them late stage. But come on, man. Buffon had a go. Nobody will fool in some years, man. But but Naya did put in a good shift. As I say, him get man of the match. I can't say him definitely deserve it, man of the match for sure.
He deserve it, man.
For sure.
Olise is a good shot, as I say. But the thing with Olise, if he get the goal, it'll be more of a cement. But
yeah.
Naya did just really keep them there. Because, as we say, Calamity, now if feel like most chance of the game, like, we feel like, say, Bayern Munich should take it. But the difference with Bayern, with Naya and Real Madrid goalkeeper is that, say, Harry Kane them never really take as much shot off like the goal, like what we know say Naya did save for them. If I get what me I say.
Yeah.
So I think like the goal expected would have probably been more on aside, but I feel like more of Naya saving the ball is sure more than where the other goalkeeper. I can't remember his name. Remember again
Lunin. I don't understand why Bellingham never start. Me there ask Jeff, of course, like me see him start the youngster Pritchard in Middle. I mean I said, but wait, him have Bellingham on the bench. Is that case where Bellingham just a come back off an injury or whatever the case might be? I'm not sure. But I don't understand why Bellingham never start, to be honest. And as I said, Bellingham come on and he put a spark in a game.
Put a spark, come change the game, yeah.
Most of the game though, I say that's swinging a Bayern favor. Honestly, they think Kane scored a good goal. Luis Diaz was very threatening on the day as well.
Score a good goal too as well.
I actually think Trent kind of. I don't want to say him hold him out defensively because him still run off of the back and him still score. But Trent was better on the defensive side when I watch him in the game.
And he put in a good cross with the assist.
Yeah, Vinicius
wasn't bad. It wasn't really bad.
Vinicius is my boy, bro. And if me I tell you saying bad, him bad, bro. Like
he was that bad?
Bro, the man, bro. Vinicius, me I expect him. Some of the chances then when him take and miss, me I expect the net fear ripple, bro. Especially the last chance that him get. When him have Naya up on the ground, bro. The man have Naya up on the ground and the man put it on the side netting, bro.
Yeah, here Madrid fans them a scream like too. Why? But yeah.
So for me, the Vinicius, not saying alright, Modo say he was overall bad on the day in terms of him overall play, like him passing, him dribbling. I don't think he was overall a bad player on the day. I think his finishing was poor.
Yeah, that's what I said.
That was him problem. But yeah, very, very good game. Bayern left Real Madrid with a chance in that second leg. Of course, it played on Allianz Arena. It's Bayern home yard. Bayern get the win. Real Madrid. So now see how that one they go. I feel like say Bayern got you because honestly Bayern just look like a better team. But you know what them always say, this is Champions League, don't count out Madrid. Yeah, so we'll see how that one they go. But honestly, what do you think about Hoyt this season? I feel like him take a step back, honestly.
Hoytson?
Yeah, Dean Hoyt.
Doing all yes, I feel like him take a step back. But I feel like him didn't really start. It's even if he take a step back, for me, but I say him take like a one step back because it's not really that far based on when we started for me that which spot him is right now. You know? But I feel like him just like a Madrid, like him probably just I try to soak to the league, I try to understand certain things. But in terms of where performance is, it never was like a 8 out of 10 at no point in the season for me. It was always like a 6 out of 10, probably 5.5 out of 10 in each game. Like if you look like
was it 8 out of 10 at Bournemouth?
Oh, you talk about at Bournemouth compared to yes, him definitely take a step back. Him definitely take a lot of step back. So yeah, at Bournemouth he was like a 8 out of 10 or a 9 out of 10 at Bournemouth. Like him doing thing and go. I think you talk like him just at Madrid. So yes, him definitely take multiple step back as we just explained. You know, but you know, it still can come down to where experience.
I feel like the league and experience have to do with it. But I don't think he might play a bad per se still, you know. But just feel like say him find it. Honestly, I feel like one, him passing is a little bit off. Like him did show way better passing ability at Bournemouth. And two, I feel like say him lack a little bit of spatial awareness. Like a lot of the time, them people will just run behind him, run off the back of him, and him just look clueless in a some moments for me. You see me? So I feel like him lack a little bit of spatial awareness, but that can come with experience. Of course, Madrid a big team, you know, say a whole heap of pressure as a 19, 20-year-old starting center back in Madrid. So honestly, though I don't think him have a bad season, but I do think say him kinda
think of an average season and him step back. And as we say, Calamity, I feel like when a player like Dean Oitsu moving from, as a 19-year-old, I moved from a Bournemouth to a Real Madrid at the age 19, never get that whole heap of experience. So in our brain, bro, like it's still a surprise to which part him there, and he probably not come to the realization of what him really, where he really is. And that can really play upon how him play the football, because you're no longer playing for a team that might just a fight relegation spot. You have to play for your team right now. We have to play. We have to put the A game every single day for look your best, and probably you trying to always be at your best can cause you not to look your best. And we know that with footballers, you know. So it can be a thing where like after this season one, him get for soaking the right way, you know. And as I say, like him get him experience. Probably the type of defender when play against guys. But honestly, Modus Rudiger is the defender where that learns the things from. Not saying that Rudiger is not a good defender. He's a good defender, but he's not like...
I think the issue is Rudiger for a lot of the time has been out though.
That can be too for true. Yeah, Rudiger, because in the half time I played Milito, with Aro, with Asensio. With Asensio. So yeah, that's a true.
Even Chouameni that play centre back man.
Even Chouameni. So him has been the only. So I say like for him as a 19-year-old supposed to lead the back line, not having that much of the experience, it really can play upon him. And I like with Kubarsi, where he did this about 3 seasons now with Barcelona. So by now him have some form of experience, and that we now will take out the age and look upon him as a player and know we are expect from him, because you've been to do this. It's been it's the first season, so you have to give time.
Yeah, and that is, you make a good point. That's why with age, when people always bring up age, because at the end of the day, if a man at 24 but he might play professional football for 5 seasons, bro, at times you're not actually take the age out right now and look upon him just as a player. You see me? But yeah, I'm chum through some of them comments here. Good game, PSG, Sharon, I said PSG. Arsenal, I don't know where you're saying that, maybe that's Arsenal. Sharon, PSG forget penalty. Yeah, I believe PSG did forget a penalty at the end. Don't be surprised Madrid beat them. We're not going to be surprised Madrid beat them, to be honest, because as I said, don't ever count out Madrid. I tell you, Bayern are the favorite. Bayern did better than Real Madrid, for sure. You're mad PSG. Oli said, don't seem clinical. I don't know what you mean by that, innit? I don't know what you mean by that. I got to wait till Salah leave to redo the top 5 wingers or right wingers ranking. Why you have to wait till Salah leave?
I'm waiting till Salah leave, bro. As a Madrid Salah ready right now.
Madrid left button already. Bro, come on, man. Yo, I hate them looking thing here now, bro. Sharna, the man have one bad game and all of a sudden everybody want to crucify the man. Bro, Oli say, you know? Oli say, I run any man pocket ready now, bro.
Him not good.
Oli said that, brother. I don't know who you think Oli said now go do that too. Boy, me I tell you. Mendy would do a better job. Bro, of course Mendy are the best left back in the world. So the man must do a better job. Plus Mendy is
probably very much Mendy chatter.
Oh, no sir, the man there get rings too.
You might get rings on.
Naya is one of the best goalkeepers in the world. No, I'm not agree with that. Wake up one of the best. You said top 10. Do I think Naya is still a top 10 goalkeeper? Probably. But if I that you said one of the best goalkeepers in the world, then fine. But me, I think more like top 5. He's not a top 5 goalkeeper now. Do Madrid miss Rodrigo? No, I don't think so. I feel like Madrid, they're in a weird place where, remember I said at the time, Rodrigo now really started. And honestly, a lot of the time when Rodrigo come off a bench, him impact not even really there like that again. But again, this is knockout football. So Rodrigo, you can say Rodrigo is a miss, and Rodrigo kind of come up trumps in a big game sometimes. So maybe if that can be a factor also. Him not clinical. I mean, I agree with that.
I know where you're talking with that.
Jude Bellingham come on and change the game in the midfield for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Jude should have started. Jude always play well against Bayern. From that man days for true. The coach said him watch Jude fitness. Okay. Bayern 2-0 second leg. Medea tonight. All right. Trent was average. No, I'm not agree with that. Trent had a good game. Vinny was malnourished. Remember, say him injured. So that's what I say. I don't know if Jude Bellingham did injured. Vinny wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad in terms of overall play. They're just terrible in finishing. Atletico and nobody. Him shaky. Dean need another sensible partner beside him when you have a half handicap like Asensio. It will get difficult. Hoichu not ready for a Madrid level. His opposition in Kubarsi have been let down from my POV because we say Kubarsi highly rated, maybe more than Hoichu, but quarterfinal of UCL, they're not ready. It's too much. We'll talk about Kubarsi a little bit later. Yamal a killer still. Yeah, Yamal a killer. Premier League style of play is different from La Liga style of play. Madrid can come back. Of course, Madrid can come back. Mabina say this, take the age out of the game. 3-0 to Barcelona. That boy not ready. Yes, they miss a right winger. He is up there with Buffon and Casillas them. I'm not agree with that. He is... if I can forward up there, let me know. Yeah, me soon send out the link of that. Jude, I will start the second leg. Floppy and Squirts. Joel, what am I tell you about that little dirty style? Give me freedom. Yeah, I'm not gonna sing that in that. Give me freedom, give me fire. Give me international friendlies, or small teams, or I retire. True, how many going to miss the second leg, him get a card out. Yeah, I'm just like saying, Sharna. True, how many, because going into this game, there were 6 Madrid players at risk. If them get a yellow card, they would have out for the second leg. The only person who did get a yellow card was Chouameni. It was Mbappe, Vinicius, Jude Bellingham, Serieras, Chouameni, and Hoichu. So if any one of them did get a yellow card, they would have definitely been out for the next leg. But the only person who did get a yellow card was Chouameni. So him now out, which is a big miss because he's literally their only holding midfielder in a sense. So you might see Pritchard and Jude Bellingham in the midfield together. So I don't know how that one they're gonna look, but or it might just drop in Camavinga. But I was gonna say Camavinga is not. More to say Camavinga is more like a Kante type midfielder. Like he's not necessarily a 6, but he's a workhorse. You see me? So probably him start Camavinga, which would be a bad option. Who are your top 10 GKs? Honestly, I do have a video about that because we really can't go through the whole of that off at the top of my head right now. Him walk the back line today. Like, yeah, man. Don't sleep on what Joel said about Raul Asensio. I'm seeing Everton favorites and Arsenal, Villa, third option transfer links. He is cooked. What am I doing with Asensio? What am I doing with Asensio, sir? Asensio is a decent prospect. I'm not overly hype him like when him they just coming at the side and Madrid fans them that say, oh, the next Ramos and one bag of bullshit. But he's a decent prospect. I feel like him can end up turn out to be like a Nacho for them. Yeah, I feel like him can be a Nacho. Camavinga have to start. Was the red really a red card pan Kubarsi? Arsenal should have lost if I never Firaya. Yeah, it was a red card. Whether you want to say unintentional or intentional, yes, it was a red card. You see me? Sharna said it's a red card. Yeah, definitely a red card for me, bro. Like, I'm not say no 2 ways about it.
But yeah, bro, man, yeah.
Yeah, me, I hear you, man. But yeah, we'll jump off Real Madrid train now and Real Madrid Bayern train now. stopped on Arsenal. With Arsenal versus Sporting 1-0 at the end. And honestly, this was just a very, very, very boring game for me. Like, but I watched the two games at the same time, and every time I look on Arsenal, the Arsenal game, Sporting were the better attacking threat. Like, Sporting should have. Every time I watch it, Sporting them on the attack. Arsenal, obviously, them control the ball, them control the tempo, the pace of the game. But every time Sporting get a counter, them look more dangerous than Arsenal. Arsenal, for me, I think Arsenal were really that threatening at all. You see me? Sporting could have definitely come out of this game with a win if them could have get them shooting boots right. Raya, for sure, had a very good game. You see me? Good performance from Raya. And these are the type of things that we talk about with Raya. Like, no, them type of performances here, how you look back on and say, yes, Raya stepped up. You see me? And that yesterday, I feel like Raya did step up. You see me? And I can't really say that about him multiple times in the season, which is why I always kind of, say what I say about Raya. But at the end of the day, yesterday, he did step up, and he was probably Arsenal's best player. You see me? Obviously, the defense do what them do for do. Gabriel Saliba, Calafiori, White, very good in terms of them keep a clean sheet, but overall, Sporting should have scored. Sporting should have actually scored. So, realistically, if Sporting did score, we would not have a different conversation. Odegaard, for me, not it. Rice was okay. He make a few runs to the midfield. Honestly, Odegaard did that piss me off really, really bad in that game. Sometimes Rice was literally giving him the ball in the midfield. Millions of space. Bro, there was acres of space behind him. Man, Rice, I look at him and I say, yo, turn, go in that space, turn.
See a clip for that for sure.
And the man passed.
The keeper, yeah. Like, we see about three people that be off it. I mean, I said, bro, this them say better than Bruno, but okay.
Madueke. And, bro, it's so crazy the contrast there, because me I watch the Real Madrid game, and me I say, Vinicius, Mbappe, me I say, Olise, Kane, Luis Diaz. Me look over on my screen now and watch Arsenal, Trossard, Madueke.
Like, bro, if Arsenal let's say Arsenal go at the franchise final for winning the Champions League, bro. Like, this would be one of the most painful year of my life in a football. Arsenal play the most boring football. Them fans them are the most, with that say now, timid are them just confused of what Arsenal is going to bring at them foot. Because, bro, if I look on it, Arsenal is still the most and still the only team in the UCL it is unbeaten. But yet, and them in the semi-final, and them in the quarter-final, but yet still, bro, them fans are not sure of any trophy this season. Them still are worried. Just because them just lose to Southampton and to Manchester City in a 2 cup. Like, bro, it kicked me, bro. As well as question, Calamity. Have we ever still get to answer to the Arsenal play a good game?
Dre said, Tato, up my boss. Calamity, big up yourself in a Dre.
Yeah,
Dre,
big up,
I want to do a Liverpool video, so I want you to follow that.
Why, yeah. Like, think about it. Have we ever come up here and say, yo, Arsenal play a damn good game today? After them win, or even lose?
No.
And that's great. That's bizarre.
Bro, Bomba, when you think about it, dog. Oh, no, we tell you I do this throughout the entire season. I can't remember. If we do it, we don't do it more than 5 times.
We don't do it exactly. If we do it, bro, we don't do it more than 5 times.
Me come up here and I say, Bomba, Arsenal player really good
today.
You
see, like, oh, just what I say, Raya kept a good game. And we can give him credit for that because normally I'm center back, they would protect him. Bro, I would never, ever, like I remember I said, Arsenal play a good game today.
Yeah,
never.
It's kind of crazy when you think about it. And them money I lead the league. Remember when I see a local thing where them money lose a game in the Champions League, you know. I think
they play against Bayern, they play against Inter. And they play against Atletico Madrid. So it's not like them play the dopey side. They might play the big boys then.
I think the last time they said Arsenal had a great game was probably against Bayern, you know.
Bayern, yeah, probably because Alright, me never watch Bayern game with them, but my ears them they have a good game. But I did still a set piece. Them time that call them set piece FC said weird. That like they was in them prime of set piece FC.
I'm surprised.
See they did them prime. Yeah, bro, they was. Can't remember, bro. That game was a thing where they win corners and them whole stadium just Europe. Like remember, bro, the whole stadium Europe like them get a penalty.
Yeah. Facts. But and honestly, as an opposition fan, when Arsenal get a corner, yeah, Fred. Let's be honest.
Fred. Exactly.
So, Gerald, fans are prime. He hasn't needed to step up. Him still have the most clean sheets. Depending on your keeper all the time, not a good thing, but fair point. Yeah, man never said depending on him all the time, but me can't really. Alright, you see, I want to say Raya, best keeper in the world. Based on him performances, me can't say him the best keeper in the world. Like, me really can't say that, bro. Sporting was because look for Manchester City. How much clean sheet do you have this season? I'm pretty sure you have a good amount of clean sheet.
You have a good amount of clean sheet.
Premier League. Let me just double check this before I say what I say. Defense. See there. Yeah, Donnarumma 11 clean sheets this season. Second behind Araya. But at the end of the day, me can still go back and say, Donnarumma was phenomenal in this game. That's probably because Manchester City's defense is worse than Arsenal. But at the end of the day, me feel like at times when Raya was called to step up, when you concede certain type of goals, he failed to do that. You see me? So that is why when we watch Raya, I don't watch him he get a clean sheet, so he was good. I watch him in the moments where he's supposed to be called upon. And he might get called upon 2 times a game, 3 times a game, and him still concede 1 or 2 goals. Where I say that kind of look shaky if you concede a goal like that. You see me?
A goal like that.
Sporting was wasteful in their chances, and Odegaard need to look at 95. You guys need to talk about Odegaard. Force the structure and try hold the player. It's like back in the days when Odegaard would touch the ball 50 times in the final third versus Brighton. Odegaard need to force it to the 14. Yeah, and as my bro, this is something that I've been saying about Odegaard. Odegaard is the safe. He's the safe attacking player. Like Odegaard is supposed to be an attacking-minded player, but he always chooses to play the safe pass instead of making the risky pass. You see me? If Odegaard do something risky, more than likely, him don't calculate so 90% of the time it'll work. If him do something risky in our game. But otherwise from that, he might go play the ball back, he might go play it out to Saka. If Goiker is free in open space, he may play the ball to him. But honestly, Odegaard, when I watch Odegaard, I said this for about 2 seasons now with Odegaard. Him don't have that mystery about him. Him not have that, what am I gonna do? Like, me can tell you what Odegaard I gonna do before him do it. You see me? And that is just a bad trait to have as an attacking midfielder for me. So if you look for Odegaard for just create something out of nothing, 9 times out of 10, probably too high. 7 times out of 10, you're not gonna get that. You see me? Kai Havertz never played that bad. Never say Kai Havertz play bad. Isn't it good that some fans are worried instead of everybody try shake it off and pretend it no matter? We play the same game we always play, apart from the Wolves game, we did terrible. Best Arsenal games this season: Bayern, Atletico Madrid, the 2 Leeds game them, Chelsea first leg, Sunderland 3-0. Just where the league that in terms of quality below par, comfortable. EPL quality is subpar this season. We kind of did talk about that a little bit in terms of the quality of the league. Honestly, I feel like say the quality of the league has dropped a bit, but at the end of the day, I feel like the quality around Europe kind of dropped a bit. You see me? But the Premier League was slightly ahead of most people, but most other leagues. But yeah, the quality kind of dropped and everything kind of look level out, you know. But obviously the big teams, them Real Madrid, Barcelona, Bayern Munich, them still have quality players. And really, realistically, bro, when you look upon it, dog, Newcastle would have did that wall out at Barcelona. You see me? So I feel like the quality around Europe itself there's kind of level out there now. In terms, so the Premier League, them kind of drop down a little bit and then everybody else kind of go up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Arsenal fans them a prayer say Real Madrid beat Bayern. If me an Arsenal fan, I'd be that prayer for that too. If I was an Arsenal fan, I would be praying for that as well. Bro, something again, remember this is Arsenal. Arsenal not have a good record against Arsenal not have a good record against Bayern Munich. You see me? So them did beat Real Madrid last season, so them are more confident to play Real Madrid, especially this Real Madrid, who is actually worse than last season.
Even though them beat Bayern this season, though.
Them did beat Bayern this season. However, Bayern did still have players out. Most of Bayern players come back now. And not to make any excuses because Arsenal was definitely a better team, but Bayern right now is the best team in Europe. And Arsenal right now play like on them that play when they beat Bayern. Dogon Asha. 11 clean sheets. Yeah, me check on the level. I think true Arsenal win the Champions League game 5 side from English team Champions League next season. True? That confirmed already? The code, something there?
Some here, I see it go wrong.
Okay. But I feel like would I get that anyway still because Aston Villa and Nottingham Forest still in the further stages of the Europa League and also what them name? Crystal Palace still in the further stages of the Conference League. So I feel like them think the extra spot would have got to the Premier League.
Good,
So I don't know if it fully confirmed yet, but most likely it is. Donnarumma better than Raya this season. I agree with that. I honestly agree with that. Be a sideways pass, Odegaard love though. Khan as an Arsenal best friend.
Zubi one time scored. One goal, like them on one goal last 2 meet again.
Yeah. One time them one goal last score every week, and he has one goal just flinging 2 per Arsenal. Yeah, so now go on. one goal change him jersey. Zubi scored, but it was offside. I feel like our new players can push us over the line. Zubi great this season, but we didn't sign him for goal scoring. I need penetrative passes and vocals from him. Yeah, but Odegaard, yeah. Big up yourself, Orlando. Flick coach unique attack when we can steamroll anyone, but I guess that only works for the crazy highline with PSG centre backs. I'm gonna we'll just transition over to the Barcelona game first, but I want to ask a question because I hear a thing I go around where people are saying Arteta better than Flick. So, what do you think about that? Arteta versus a Flick, Hansi Flick. What do you think about that?
Again, the portfolio jump into that dog and again, bro, like who actually have a better tactics, who actually win with teams, bro. Like I feel like that one debut if just go through the door. Like people that tell us say Arsenal is performing better than Barcelona this season. Is they really do?
Yeah.
That they think them really right out to perform. Like the thing is the fact
when is a performance? What do you mean? Pints on the board? In terms of
no, not pints on the board. No,
consistency.
Playing style, me about.
Playing style, yeah. I feel like say, bro, the thing with Barcelona, I'm gonna tell you this. When I said this last week, but you forgot to bring it up. Bro, nobody is holding up no bomba Barcelona backline. Barcelona best form of winning a game is attacking.
Most teams' best form in the game is attacking.
But not Arsenal. Bayern Munich can win a game after 1-0. Barcelona now do that consistently. That's my point.
But I think
Barcelona, listen, man. Barcelona problem when it comes to that high line, any single body can get at them. Any single body in the world. At one point, when we watch Barcelona, remember I said Chelsea going to what? 4?
3.
3? Like, and this is a Chelsea team that rank like shit. Sorry, rank like piss.
No, at that time Chelsea was actually playing good.
Chelsea is never playing good, bro. Chelsea is never playing good ever, bro. Like this highline thing on a play.
Calamity, weird for you say we backline rank when we have the most clean sheet in La Liga.
La Liga is dog shit. So stop telling me about La Liga. La Liga no good. The team them in bro, I'm tell you already, you know. You see, if Atletico did play in the Premier League, them would have been Spurs. La Liga no good. La Liga is rubbish. So Barcelona having the most clean sheets is nothing to do with Barcelona just being a great defensive team. That's just because Barcelona have better quality players.
I never tell us that Barcelona is a better defensive team than Arsenal.
No.
But say playing wise. But we're not admire nothing about Arsenal team more than just say them play a safe passage. We don't admire about them because for me, like when they play like that.
What you admire? All right. Barcelona don't really do the outright tiki-taka thing no more. So what would you say that you admire about Barcelona's game? Because I don't really admire nothing about Barcelona game. I admire Barcelona players. I admire Barcelona game.
But I pressed, I will overload the midfield. I will also overload the attack, moving forward to get the ball, get the goals, and get the ball, get the balls in the goal. That's the most thing for me. Like what win games? Goals win games.
Of course, goals win games. But at the end of the day,
and Mourinho, that's a different win titles.
But at the end of the day, when I look on the Barcelona team, defense, the way you that hype up Kubasi, defense is not your strong suit, bro. No.
But whenever I hype up Kubasi, for say me I hype up Barcelona defend, I was hyping up Kubasi for sure. Say he is the only sole centre back as a 19-year-old were really a try wallet. So one time me that idolize up Kubasi, it's not like say him is a one-man show like Virgil van Dijk or like Ruben Diaz 2021-2022 season. Like Moses said that. I was saying that say yo, Kubasi is the only defender where you can say you are the most sensible defender that round there for Barcelona. And is Kubasi probably among the top 5 best defenders this season? Maybe if we try to go through it, maybe make the 6 Calamity.
Probably definitely make top 10. But
right, fine. But all I'm saying that say yo, with Flick and the Arteta argument. What Flick did at Bayern Munich, him win the 6-2 pull the trouble the COVID season.
I'm gonna ask you a question. You think Kubasi better than none of PSG 2 center back them?
Well, this season that's saying better than Marquinhos. This season, more the same overall a better defender than Marquinhos, but this season it's better than him. That's him put on a shift.
Based on
Based on
Champions League game. Based on Champions League game.
No, that's why. What? But you have to factor in La Liga.
Me and you now watch La Liga. So me ask you.
Me and you now watch La Liga. What that mean?
Sorry, not La Liga. League One. Like
League One. Oh.
So do you think, based on what you say of Marquinhos in the Champions League and Kubasi, do you think Kubasi is better than Marquinhos?
Like as a sole defender with the two of them? Like it's not far apart. Like if you say he's better, Tato, and me say him is better, like really and truly, I don't think there's a thing where with a fight over, really and truly. But if somebody say overall, they can't just use Champion League for one league for justify a man whole defensive playing for the season. You have to factor in the La Liga too. You have to do that.
If you have to factor in La Liga, you have to factor in League One.
And that's fine. But that comes down to who a player against better attackers them. And who a player against tougher opponents week and out. See it week in, week out. So as I say, Calamity, is that a fact way? Is that a thing where I say, no man, Tato, Marquinhos better. I'm gonna go fight you with it. No, I'm not gonna fight you because, as I said, we're not probably watch him as much. But when we watch the PSG team, bro, really and truly, you hardly even penetrate on them backline to how this whole total football team are playing systematic, and them just look so friggin' amazing. How them and them thing.
Disagree with that.
Like,
PSG.
When you watch PSG, you analyze them too. Like your fantasies about them two centre backs.
I'm not fantasize about no man. We are sitting
Alright. Do you admit? Do you watch them and think, oh wow, Gabriel and Saliba? No,
not Gabriel and Saliba. But I look upon them centre back and say, yo, them two man are damn good centre backs.
Yes, we never say them are damn good centre back. But when you watch PSG, them defensive don't first come to your mind. When you watch PSG, you think about them attack, the Doué, the Usman, the Kvaratskhelia, Barcola,
so the same thing about Barcelona.
Exactly. So I may show you one time we are so it's not a thing no. That's what I say. If you say Tato, Martinez is better.
But PSG, me think PSG two centre back them better than all of Barcelona centre back them.
That's fine. But Arrow when Arrow was
Arrow. The hell no. Nobody
probably was short.
Nobody with a foolish idea, bro. I'm a Arrow fan, bro. Hell no.
Probably Arrow can get patch. I said Pacho.
Hell no. Pacho?
Maybe. In MBS, not no. In MBS.
No, but this is a no conversation, bro.
No, yeah, Pacho better than no. Yeah, Pacho is better.
Arteta, a project manager that is having great success compared to Flick when manage Finnish super teams and mostly tweak attacks. They have a six-tuple, if I remember correctly. Do you think Barcelona is a super team?
No.
Yeah.
Bro, yeah, I'm for bro. Based on how Barcelona perform, bro. Like you can't say you look on Barcelona and don't like have some fear factor. Worse if you have with best players them out there. Cause Calamity, really and truly. When you watch the game today,
I ask you that because Suga basically a takeaway from Flick by saying him only manage super teams. So me ask if you think
Barcelona him literally come take Barca out of the ground. Like Barca was in the ground when time come for Barca. Bear in mind, Suga say Rafinha
wasn't Rafinha. Rafinha wasn't Rafinha until
me that kill if Rafinha left my team. I swear I would give anything for Rafinha left my team with Xavi. But when Flick literally take some 19-year-olds and some 16-year-old, 15-year-old and turn them into monsters, bro. You see what I say? So really and truly, like Flick, I remember him make the Fermin Lopez, the Kubarsi game start giving more responsibilities, you know. In the midfield, they don't do the Calamity. They might get guys
Casado, but him kind of injured now. Him kind of pushing out Bernal.
But even Calamity usually test that they are talent. So
yeah, he might push out Bernal now.
Bernal, exactly, my push out Bernal now. So him work on him academy players them and him push confidence in them and them come out and do it. Bro, remember last season when every time when we are beat up Madrid, I did the youngster them and do it. You see it, Suga, so you can't say. So as we said, our Calamity with the Flick and the Arteta thing, bro. Flick have him portfolio for sure. Arteta have a portfolio of a copycat from Pep for sure. That's all for sure. And until him win something, even if him win the Premier League this season, him still can go in front of Flick. Honestly, Arteta in a conversation with company, I swear.
Can't beat Arteta with him career. What? Suga, no, you be very irrational enough. Woman say Flick can't beat Arteta with him career. I just the facts. Flick never rebuild a team. Just coach 1v1. Yo, Suga, you're joking, dog. Honestly, bro. Exactly, Colin. Me I tell you, the standard of La Liga and Italy and most of Germany poor because the coaches don't versatile. They only good at one thing and any good defensive team can beat them. Hansi Flick is better than Mikel by far. Hansi Flick has won a sextuple with Bayern in 2020 and Arteta has won an FA Cup and a Community Shield. And this season Hansi Flick is better. This looks sad. Tattoo in a Barcelona jersey, I talk about Kubasi the night him get a red card. We're going to talk about the Kubasi red card now. Kubasi is not and hasn't been better than Marquinhos based on form this season or output, again, I guess I want to say. Kubasi, the levels below. Him get bullied and the high line is terrible. Kubasi is overrated, as I said. I kind of think him slightly overrated now. I kind of think him slightly overrated, Suga, but I think him. Do I think he's a top 10 defender this season? Yes. But a lot of people talk about him, especially Barcelona fans, like say he's at in like top 3. Barcelona need time. City and Arsenal never played in the Champions League yet. Barcelona need time for them MSN era. Barcelona wasn't in the gutters. If you just won a league titles 2 years ago with Xavi, Bayern and Barcelona are relative super teams compared to the majority of top 5 leagues, especially Italian league.
Calamity, you know some feel like some more while Sugar brain go. Sugar, I forgot you had 2 seasons Barcelona play Europa League. And drop. We never win it. You can imagine a team of Barcelona caliber are playing at the Europa League and never even make it to the final. Just imagine that. We never make it to the final. We have Frankfurt to beat with. And one year we think I must say Man U beat with. Man U with Anthony and Martial. Bro.
Hey, calm down.
Bro, come on, Calamity. Let us watch Martial. Let us watch. Come on. Bro, when we win the trophy with Xavi, I'll be a 1-1 love win, bro. I literally praise Ter Stegen for helping.
Yeah, Barcelona's best. There was them defense that season.
Exactly, bro. So what are you talking? Our defense was with Mingueza. When time already we have to try to put Arrow or right back for play against Vinny or Rashford.
Rashford, yeah.
What are you talking about, bro? Are you sick? Like what I say? Sometimes Sugar just him put a smooth road until him reach down a Riverton. Road rocky. Down a road junction them side there. I swear, brother.
Barcelona only downfall is them defense, nothing else. 5 Premier League teams going to the Champions League, it confirmed. Yeah. All right. I mean, Arteta career, I just work out to have a good, perfect manager, great coach. So it's hard to use that to beat Arteta compared to Flick. Never meant it in that way, I swear. Kubasi deserved the red card. Him stop the player and score. Yeah, definitely red card. Me forget that. My bad, bro. I totally forgot that. I just want.
I want that man want come tell me say me a Barca fan. Them think they hurt me, you know. Them think they hurt me, bro. And that man want come tell me say, yo, you know, but I'm there fight Europa League. I can't win it. You can't imagine me play Europa. Barcelona play Europa League, I can't win it. I got to tell me never in a gutter. Gutter's my friend. Trench.
But what else about the red card on Kubasi?
The red card on Kubasi. Me, one of my favorite things to say about what you would have said, behind what I actually agree to as well with, is that first of all, majority of things in football, we don't think it was intentional. Like we don't ever think somebody did something intentionally 90% of the time. You know what I mean? I say 90% of the time, I don't think them really mean for what them do. It's harsh, but it's being harsh doesn't save it from it not being a red card. So yes, the red card was harsh because Kubasi, he literally tried to cut back, like to try to get to the person's foot for block them. But while he might try to cut cross them, him slap them, foot them together. And I understand that, bro. A red card is going to give. As I say, it is harsh. It is harsh, but we get the red card and so. You see, but Calamity, the thing is, alright, the red card really want that, bro. Say what you say before we go into the game.
No, I agree with that. Can continue.
Oh, so alright, so but different from that though, to the Barcelona fans. I'm like, but don't think today it was a defensive issue make we lose the game. Like, no, I feel like today was poor. It was poor finishing and Hansi Flick not making the right change in the second half to try to adjust that red card of missing out a centre back issue. Now, Alvarez score a wonderful free kick. After today, I see him play against Barcelona. I mean, I think the dream of him coming to Barcelona, I think it's never ever happen. Well, not for this season or next season.
Why is that?
Bro, 21 scored and celebrate like me as a fan want kill him. I'm a love Alvarez. Who want to see with a jersey?
Ain't nobody give a shit about that. When the summer roll around, everybody at the oh, bring Alvarez, come on, Barcelona. Nobody give a shit about that.
Well, me see today I feel that way. Like I feel like me that want to beat by Alvarez. Like if I come back against them, me that take him. But if he beat me, I'll go like more revenge. But anyways, so a brilliant free kick score. I'm a little sense to Calamity one time. I don't remember if he agree or disagree. No one to lie upon him. But one thing I would mention about the top free kickers, them when they mentioned Alvarez. I don't remember what was the reaction, but the definite terms Alvarez was a good shot for the free kickers them nowadays. You remember the debate there?
Remember the debate? I don't remember the Alvarez part. I remember the debate.
Did say Alvarez, but just as I'm saying, I don't know where did say after. But yeah, so yeah, the free kick score, brilliant free kick. Garcia having a great season, him could have stopped that really and truly. After that, as I say, the red card, Flick went into the halftime and make 2 subs. I thought that's one of them subs them would have been put in a centre back. No, Flick actually play a 3-man round back when we can hardly defend with 4. We can hardly defend with 4 centre back, but yet still Flick decides to go 3-man back with Cancelo being wrong. And Cancelo can't defend. But again, the defense wasn't the problem. Because
at the end of the day, with 10-man, Barcelona still did that dominate.
Exactly. So with that dominate,
that's the thing that kind of pissed me off with Atletico. I hate Atletico, man.
But you know, Atletico actually play a good game.
Atletico played good because them get the 2-0 and them hold it out. But bro, come on, dad. The man didn't get a red card and you still sit back like some bitch, bro. Like me hate Atletico, bro. Me hate the man them so much.
When Atletico play against Barcelona, like as a Calamity say, Atletico will come on a regular day and look like Tottenham last season. I swear they look shit as hell. But when I play against Barcelona, they look like a prime Spain 2008, 2009, 2010. I swear, bro, like it's actually confusing to me how the man always come on for come play Barcelona. But Calamity, the thing is, as I say, bro, like if Rashford finished him chances, them Yamal have a damn good game today. The man that terrorized the back line. Literally, the one quote come out, it was Yamal versus 11 man. And honestly, Cancelo play a damn good game too. So he's in the self. But yeah, bro. So even the second goal scored foul.
Bro.
Cancelo play a good game, Calamity.
Come on, bro.
He play a good game.
Cancelo wasn't even one of the top 3 best players on the pitch, bro. What is wrong with that youth, dad? You ever come with something? You ever come with something in a youth? Like, dog.
Bro, come on, bro. Like, we feel like Cancelo probably top 5 on the pitch today. But anyways, we don't want to go to that. We don't want to go in my favorite team. Even the goal score power, the second goal, where Sherlock hit the man in free, score power. Bro, if we have a row all right there, probably the man that must leave out and get the ball. Him that beat him to the challenge for the ball, bro. So when I think like the thing was defensive, it just had to Rashford, they just was finish at least 3 1 chance and give hope of going to the second leg. Because all of the chances.
Come on, bro. Una come back, bro. I'm not even hold my mouth and talk, bro. Una go beat Atletico. Adam yard. Atletico. Bro, remember so una nearly do it. At the end, Atletico did what? 3-0 up?
4.
And on Atletico did most dog shit, bro. Can't do that.
And honestly, yeah, we don't really go through over Atletico. So for face Arsenal, yeah, because we don't feel like Atletico that beat Arsenal.
Atletico is not beating Arsenal.
Arsenal, yeah. And Arsenal give them 40 seasons already.
Atletico is definitely not beating Arsenal. What y'all think about that tackle and Mbappe? Tackle by Mbappe. Which tackle?
I think we know him attack, man. We know him attacking. I think at the lemon tackling in the box. When them not call for get a penalty for, I think Evo, the coach that talk about it, Real Madrid coach that talk about it as well as say, that is not a pen. Like, yeah, we get a tackle.
I probably never did that look on the TV at that time. It's a red card and that's fine now. The defense wasn't bad, but the attack should do better. I not see, but me hear some Barca fans on the media say red card shouldn't have been given. But based on what me hear it was deserved.
Mm-hmm.
Alvarez tried that free kick versus Raya too, but it was too high. It crazy. Trent got La Liga, but Alvarez had the best free kick taker in the league. But Trent now stand up over a free kick.
Who's scored free kick since week?
For who?
One free kick. As I said, Trent now scored a free kick. I'm just like, what could I swear? I must say Trent stand up over one free kick. You know what? I swear.
Probably no, because him just get back in his side, like. But I get him I say Alvarez had best free kick taker in the league, but remember say Trent never really done playing a ball game for 4 months out of the season. That's why Tottenham almost take them 3 points. Nothing wrong with Simeone want to sit back. Just like Arsenal, it good. We have some defensive team, keep the league fun. But Simeone is right now. Atletico one of the shittest defensive team. Them need to switch it up now. Go up on the front foot, try attack because it clear. Say them defense not help them. It clear as day. Barcelona nearly come back from a 4-0 lead. Imagine that. And you call yourself a defensive team? And you almost lose a 4-0 lead? Tottenham of all people?
Sure. Atletico Madrid team though, we are just like I just as I say a funny day. I just funny day, bro. Like that's sure.
How many trivialas cancel and Yamal do today? My guess are 7. Realize is a trend now for Barcelona get red card in UCLs. Mercy must be a top Spurs. How him analyze the game and see that? When everyone fit and can compete with anyone from the midfield to the forward in world football. When everyone's fit for Barcelona can compete with anyone. Yeah.
I feel like if Rafinha did that, a problem.
As I said, bro, the world kind of just level.
You see the importance of him now? The Frankie Dion we don't rate? Well, you know like Barca, so you don't give
Bro, what? Bro, what are you talking about? You see, these are the narratives where you try pushing it. I never tell us I'm going to rate Frankie Dion. I say I don't want him on my side.
bro, Frankie Dion that come in and said I'm probably the second best midfielder in the team.
Sure. Anyway, Liverpool PSG.
Never get to watch Red John and Friends.
Liverpool PSG. Honestly, this one sweet me. Yo,
whatever they give, Calamity, you know what the freak up thing? We never give a prediction for how Dick and give it a done, you know.
I never think Liverpool are going. I can tell you, say, if we get a prediction at the time, but I say Barca would have win, Liverpool would have lose, Bayern would have win, and Arsenal would have win. So
yeah, so they probably get.
They'd only get the Barcelona one wrong.
One wrong, yeah.
But PSG 2-0 on the day. Due and coverage clear. The Due goal was a wicked deflection. Keeper can't know about it. But PSG literally run Liverpool red. Liverpool were ass. Like Liverpool had, I think, 0 shots on target in the entire game.
That's not like
so it was 0 shots in the entire first half. 0 shots on target in the entire game, and only 3 shots in total. Liverpool was dog shit. You see, when it comes to, and this is what I talk about with PSG, you see, when it comes to transition, PSG are the kings of transition. When it comes to move the ball from defense to attack, 5 seconds, PSG. I like the fact say Arne Slot, that was the problem with Arne Slot. Them could transition the ball quick enough. So PSG, I don't know if the man them get PSG, if the man them a PSG, they take some steroids or something. But the way all them man that shift up the field, back, up the field, back, up the field, back. PSG just Liverpool just never have the speed. The speed for transition the ball when them win it, Liverpool did win the ball in some decent positions, but they were never able to get up the field quick enough. PSG was always reset in a them defense majority of the time. And literally one good opportunity Liverpool get out of the entire game. And it was across keeper punch it out. And that's it. That's it. If the keeper did miss the ball, they would have scored. But the keeper punched it out, and that was Liverpool's entire game. João, bro, I tell people about João Neves, bro. João Neves, that you that dog. That you that you not get enough credit, dog. You see that you there special. Yes, we know about Vitina already. But you see that you there, oh God, man. That the man play some piece of ball today, you see, man. When yo, go look back on the coverage killer go. Coverage killer walk down about 3 Liverpool man. Sit down.
I'm not look for cars, whenever I get for seed.
Walk down 3 Liverpool man. Sit down the defender, sit down the keeper, sit down the defender, and walk in the back in it. The pass from João Neves though, where people now really highlight, bro. The man split Liverpool entire back line with the pass. The man then play some breeder ball game when it comes to the transition today. Liverpool couldn't manage it. And PSG should have slapped them for 5 or 6. PSG should have slapped them for 5 or 6, bro. The problem, and PSG were not clinical, and that we have look on Ousmane Dembele. Them Desiree do they get an opportunity as well. With him should have buried, which did come from João Neves again. If me I remember correctly, like that you they just play some ball game to them. It just every time I don't know why them things always happen to me, dog. You see, I just vividly remember 3 or 4 seasons ago when João Neves there Benfica, Manchester United are linked to João Neves. And me a beg for sign this brother. Me I say, please Manchester United, little common sense, sign João Neves. The man got PSG. And you know what we do? We buy Ugarte. We buy Ugarte. The same summer we buy Ugarte from PSG. The man them take the money and go buy João Neves. It just burned me every single time, dog. Every single time. But you play some ball game to the man. Wicked.
I'm going to update it.
Kvaratskhelia, obviously, brilliant goal. Definitely the in terms of the front line, it's as fluid as ever. Do it in the middle sometime.
Ousmane
at the middle.
I feel like it interchange. I feel like Kvaratskhelia take a
charge. Just Kvaratskhelia, yeah. Kvaratskhelia not really going at the middle. And we just switch like wings. But overall, the man then play good. Zaire Emery had a very good game. He lose the ball in a couple instances, but he have a very good game overall. Yes. I feel like Fabian is a next man. We kinda he's a smooth technician. Zaire Emery, him not fully what would I say? Even though him confident and him very technical, him not fully experienced in a certain moments. While Fabian Ruiz is a man where him kind of come up in the big games as well. So Fabian Ruiz is a man where him kind of bring a little bit of calmness, silkiness. Although Vitina and never silky, but him kind of bring that little missing element to the midfield. When I feel like PSG kind of lack a little bit. But Zaire Emery was very good today. Overall, nobody in PSG never played bad. Nobody never played bad. Mendes should have get a penalty at the end. Him they get shoved by, I think it was not Gavin. I think it was Konate. Yeah, get shoved by Konate. Bro, McCann. Honestly, it was like 85th minute in the game. A ball get played out to the right wing. The man them clear it. Kvaratskhelia run on the ball, and Gravenberch run out the ball. I said, brass, Gravenberch did up on the pitch. I don't know what's a Gravenberch did that player, bro. At the first time I see him in the 85th minute. At the first time I see him.
And the midfielder you talk about? The midfielder.
The midfielder. At the first time I see him in the game in the 85th
midfielder.
Jano, McAllister for me was poor. McAllister should have done better. Szoboszlai never have a good game. I feel like me I said that for the first time in a while. Wasn't a good game for Szoboszlai. Ekitike was probably the best outlet, and they never get the ball. They never that get up. Not ready. They're not ready at all. I think him they create the one opportunity though, if I'm not mistaken. I think him create the one. No, there was a second opportunity actually. Him create that one day for Frimpong, where him like chip the ball over to Frimpong take a shot. So apart from that, anonymous. As I said, anything from the midfield forward, you never see them in the game. Really and truly. I just the defender them run back at work. Van Dijk, work. Gomez at work. Konate at work. Man, that's really working. Anything from midfield forward, yes.
They were the off.
Oh God. But PSG definitely look like the better team. Liverpool, them have to go do some serious reinvention in that.
Isak did come on today.
Yeah, Isak did come on. Again, the man them put on Isak, Gakpo, Jones, and none of them man them I see. None of them. You see me? Yeah, PSG was just by far the better team.
I wonder if Red Jana wait till he reach the Anfield for doing badness. Cause you know, so Usman Dembele have him time, you know, have him and calamity. That's what we have talked about too. I think some part of this season, last season, PSG is not the type of team where they build them system on one. The system is built for anybody will end up getting
anybody on the deal for shine.
Just shine. I feel like Usman they just end up taking over last season. The whole team just push the narrative. But even some part of last season, it still see where Due can take up the game anytime or cover Scalia can pull the game anytime. You know? But that with the game today, for them, even though we never watch it, we get to realize that it's a thing where anybody would show up. Anybody can do the work. I will score, he will score, who will score. You know? Even though Usman would, and I feel like them know themselves that Usman are the best player. But them know all of them talent, calamity. Usman is the best player. Usman, who PSG better than Usman? Who PSG better than Usman?
Hey.
Who PSG better than Usman?
Why you get so defensive? But just look.
Yeah, look like do it? Cover Scalia, no. None of them, not one.
Oh God, this is what I get, bro. But just look up in that,
bro. Just know that. Yeah, but Vitina better. One boss here do our backla water.
No, that is a conversation, to be honest.
Come on, that come like as Iniesta, Messi. Come on, bro.
Bro, don't you ever do that, bro. Don't you? Man, get over there, man.
I guess Iniesta, Messi, bro. I swear.
That I want like Iniesta and not even Neymar, bro. That I disrespect the Neymar too.
So why don't say it's a disrespect to Iniesta? Why don't say Vitina? Me I use Vitina for something in it. Why don't say it's a disrespect?
Because Vitina is probably the modern day Iniesta.
Don't want a man slap every year for that.
He's probably the modern day Iniesta for true.
Pedri that. Yeah, Pedri.
No, actually, Iniesta. No, Vitina is probably the modern day Xavi. Iniesta play a little bit further forward.
Exactly. So nobody would want this.
But if me I tell you say Xavi, if me say Xavi or Iniesta, it no matter.
Vitina don't conclude, bro. Vitina no better than.
Never say better than. Me say he's the modern day.
Modern day. Oh, all right. You say Vitina was better than Verratti.
Oh, Verratti, my boy, still in that.
No more you, but I say that.
Verratti was extremely underrated. But the problem is, Verratti played in a era where you did have the Iniesta, you did have Xavi at one point, you did have the Luka Modric, Toni Kroos them. Vitina in that era there, so him just stand out more. But Verratti was a bad boy still in that. Do I think Vitina is better than him? Honestly, no. You see, like Verratti in this era would have been so much more appreciated. So much more. Just like
but I said Verratti play more defensive.
And you know, not really,
more defensive work.
Probably, yeah. Him can tackle better. Definitely can tackle.
Definitely.
But
those light tackles never miss.
Bro, you have seasons when Verratti literally play number 10 for PSG. Like that man could have done everything, bro.
Everything.
Um,
Verratti was.
Liverpool 23% possession, 3 shots, 0 on target. Salah bench, Salah bench all game, but Jones and Gakpo get minutes. This just rotten. This just as rotten as Chelsea. Sick stuff. So, well, the man ask you a question. Salah have a come on the pitch? No, Salah. What Salah do for have to come on the pitch? Answer that question.
But you know, say Red Salah, because I was earlier, I must say, yo, until Salah retire, he would look for the top 5 best right wingers, and bro, like Salah is not even top 10 best right wingers right now, bro. Based on performance.
This is why PSG are winning the Champions League again. I have them
God,
winning.
and you know, say it's so sad. A years now, we'll probably get a semi-final, which should have been the final, because I feel like PSG and Bayern would be a damn good final, but it'll more to be a semi-final.
It's going to be a semi-final. So the trend really continue. I remember with the goal, we kind of got through this.
Got through this,
yeah. I look on the final, the semi-final, them did better. Nash rated me fuck. John Neves, yeah, wicked baller, man. Liverpool with Mo Salah, them think them are the best team, but without him, them turn shit and Arne Slot done for. With or without Mo Salah, them are shit, bro. Don't even make it seem like Mo Salah make no big difference.
We look like how we are alone.
With or without Mo Salah, them are dog. As a matter of fact, them probably worse with Mo Salah. Because Mo Salah get the chance to miss. Mo Salah get the chance to miss. This game, the man them not getting a chance. Mo Salah get them a miss.
So, what are the difference?
Such man have the keeper looking like fish when him get looking at sea. Yeah, coverage killer sit him down, man. You ever see the name of the meme of LeBron James do something that was screaming at the TV for Liverpool to do something? Oh, you must see that already. We can't believe it. The mentality dead and buried. Liverpool always rely upon one man for everything. Like you did one Cherokee at United and City go grab it. Bro, there's so many players where me I look upon. When we think about it, that we should be a scout there. Because there's so many players, bro. When I say, bro, the same Alvarez where you talk about, me I talk about that man from River Plate. Me I talk about that man from River Plate, bro. So when you say certain thing out there about, oh, this man narrate Alvarez, I fuck you.
There is Alvarez.
That 120 million price tag they told the Prem teams and sold PSG at half price was bullshit from Sporting. Honestly, no, it was a Sporting. It was Benfica. Sporting always do holding players hostage. Neves should be in the Premier League. It was Benfica. And yeah, Benfica always do that with players. Remember say 105 themselves ends of
105, yeah.
Them ever do them thing there with the Premier League.
But you get blown up on a good price though.
That was Sporting. We have a good relationship with Sporting.
Oh yeah.
Zaire Emery and Wanyeri looking like they could be brothers.
You know what I'm saying?
They look similar for sure. PSG midfield, the body of up on them there. But I look like them there come every day. You think Szoboszlai is the top 5 players this season?
In a Prem, yes. Overall, no.
What do you mean top 5 though? Like top 5 player, top 5 midfielder, top 5 player. Is there a top 5 player this season? Probably.
Top 5 in a way. Why in a world?
No, Premier League. If I were there, I thought, boy, hell no. No, hell no.
Yeah, if I Premier League, yeah. My top 3 play in a Premier League. Top 3, calamity. There's only 3 contenders.
No, me would still say Declan Rice is a top 3 player in the league. But you gotta say Declan Rice.
Why Declan Rice is not a top 3?
Bro, I said this already in a dog. I said this already. Declan Rice is the only man who can in the Arsenal side. Bro, sometimes I have to wonder if I'm me alone I watch and I say, bro, Declan Rice did nothing today. But every time Arsenal win, all of a sudden them tell us that Declan Rice is the best player. They're pushing a narrative in your brain So when Arsenal win, you just automatically think that the Declan Rice play.
Declan Rice.
The Arsenal will put 3 out of 10 performance and Declan Rice play shit. And nobody wants to talk about
so
it.
my time, Declan Rice I do I get the ball in a midfield and just try to stretch a long pass and most of the time never work.
Bro. The man we put in some performance, and if you're not look good in yourself, just say, hold on. Declan Rice. Arsenal play dog shit. So Declan Rice. Declan Rice. People are telling us he my best player upon the pitch.
Come in where you so. Till them want to tell Declan Rice Arsenal play the season like, bro, get a hold of yourself.
Hell no. Hell no. But that just to show you, dog. The man them are playing this picture. So when Arsenal win, you just automatically think that Declan Rice are the best player. But really and truly, bro, Gabriel by far better than Declan Rice. Mo Salah and a day off today. Mo Salah ever did on a day off.
Yeah, man. Man, it's supposed to have been there a day off, but at 2 seasons now.
Where is it? PSG have the back line at work. Yeah, man, PSG have the back line at work.
No.
I don't like. Go watch a game.
I'll be a man I play today now.
Go watch a game. Van Dijk? Oh God, man. Van Dijk. Jesus Christ, like him work down at Taboo. Be a poor. Pacho is an underrated defender. Pacho underrated from last season. Vitina is better. Vitina, you talk about Vitina versus something. Verratti. No, I don't think so. To be honest, I don't think so. I think Neves is PSG best player. This game, yeah. Pedri is the modern day Iniesta, no doubt. Yeah, I can agree with that. Remember when Foden was the modern day Iniesta, the heir to David Silva? How the times have changed.
Bro, these are the things that me hate, bro. Because you see, one time other City fans.
Why you say no? The man used to say that for true.
Like every other City fans agree to this. I never in my mind look on Foden and say, "Whoa, Iniesta." Never, never, bro. I am the only City fan they got asked. And literally everybody may have that fight right on TikTok.
So hold on. So where you look for Foden and say?
Look for the calamity. Come on, you know what me press for them to say, yo, he have a very good talent. I feel like Foden is very, very talented. I feel like him born with that street football gift there. In first touch is poor, like pure. As I always say, when I look on Foden, the first thing come to my mind is him first touch. And them time when usually make them look past there, like them things first come to my mind. But I never look on Foden and think of like another thing to like. I never look on Foden and think of another football player. I'm just look on Foden and think of what he can become if he managed to continue. And him have a half season for about 2 seasons now, which is okay because not gonna reach players. But as we said, bro, I'm having this fight even on TikTok right now, Calamity, where
sometimes you look on Foden and I'm say, wow, Saint-Maximin.
Oh, yes.
Saint-Maximin. Sometimes I look on Foden and I say, wow, look at Saint-Maximin in a City jersey.
Where are you talking about?
You don't know Saint-Maximin who used to play for Newcastle?
Yeah, but Foden no skill like we are not.
I never say him skill like that. But
wasted talent waste.
If a talent wasted, I look on Foden and say Ben Arfa. But Ben Arfa is a way better dribbler than Foden to do. But Foden, this is when we talk about the dribbling thing with Foden. And you say about a passing, you see Foden
Yeah. You just say you say dribbling. I think Calamity like, but don't see Foden. I think about dribbling. Because I don't think Foden got time. See, like Saint Max, I don't think Foden got take on 3, 4, 5 man.
No, but Saint-Maximin is a different type of dribbler. Salah, just I get him legendary respect as him leave.
Well, yeah, that's true. Him start getting legendary status.
Top 3 best player in the league. Who are top 3 best player in the league? Calamity, you still can be a scout, bro. Honestly, bro, many if you go look up for that dog. Premier League. Oh, I'm not talking about the Premier League with Shabazz. Yeah, he's a top 5 Premier League player this season. Color, apply for Tottenham as a scout. Them go needed for this summer. Hell no. Hell no.
They get a run for go attack them for be a scout. You go. You got start that, move your ball, move for yourself, man. You know, see how quick you reach.
Yesterday.
See him dive from the night over you start. Roll out the book and I say, who must be that since I'm seized, man? Before them evil say, brother say, yo, you're a candidate, you say, bomba, give me the book then. Straight under 17, you're gone.
4 tackle and Rice is the best midfielder in the world. Slut star Frimpong as a right winger. All him do a dribble out the field for 90 minutes. He never play right wing. He play right wing back. He never play right wing.
Yeah, cause I think I three about them.
Foden my city baller, but not even them drugs there. Street walk. As a city fan, Foden shouldn't be compared to Iniesta.
You know that thing we just talk about stat part Iniesta, bro. We just eat, bro. Joel have a thing for say. Every time I say Foden, they say stat part Iniesta. Bro, one
Stockport,
bro. Bro, but even know what it mean to us that much, but
that means like him come from a Stockport. Just like how him come from a Stockport. So him says him had a Stockport Iniesta. Just like how them used to say Calvin Phillips was the Yorkshire Pirlo, because him born in Yorkshire, him come from Yorkshire.
Oh.
So is that me who that I say, but I don't know where Whisper come from. Where Whisper come from? If Whisper come from Arnett girl, I say like Whisper, the Arnett girl, the Messi. You know what I'm saying?
Oh. Well, me just eat. Just never like ear. Never like ear, bro. Like, and if I realize calamity, the only thing I ever ask is for the work class, I will always tell them no. I always say no.
Foden was a brilliant final third player, but maybe because the Prem and England are forcing him to pick up positions and stick to it, him need to just finish moves in the final third, double up with Erling. The pressure about what he is. Is he a midfielder or an attacker? That killed Foden in the Premier League. In the Bundesliga, he could have float as a second striker and make his career nice, similar to Marmoush and Wirtz.
What is that killing?
Foden is still young and have a lot to come from him.
You know, remember they usually say, you the name again? Calamity where they got Bayern and they are a PSG too.
No, PSG.
Alexis. Him they win golden boy too.
Oh, I know what you're talking. Shit. Bro, the name literally just run across my mind.
Him have that Rasta you the thing to him.
Yes, but know exactly who you're talking.
But just remember where him come from. What him come from?
No, in French, man. Bomba. Somebody in the comments, please. Because it bother me. It really bother me.
Yo, remember that you did talented?
Yeah.
Talent, bro. One time you just say him did young. I look at
Renato Sanchez.
Sanchez. Like, I know the Sanchez thing is true enough.
In Portuguese, bro. For sure, yeah.
Portuguese. I remember Renato Sanchez was young. Yeah, Orlando. You need to take this young thing and this age thing out of it. And it's not like me just Foden never good again. I'm not good for morning or anything, bro. I'm not say yo game time. But when him crap, tell him some crap.
Rate best players in the world. Only you say Yamal, Mbappe, or Dembele. Rate best player in the world.
Yeah, rate these players in the world.
If we put that in the order right now, Shit. Kinda.
Alright, so Dembele la. Ebo Dembele.
Dembele last.
Dembele last? Alright.
Of course. If you're that boy right now, yeah.
Alright, Dembele last. Probably I say Dembele last, Mbappe third.
That's sticky, bro. Dad, you look for Mbappe goal record?
Calamity, come on. That's all it is. Goal record. That's all it is.
Be for real, bro. Mbappe the man who wall up Madrid, dog.
Calamity is not better than Yamal nor Olise. That's the truth.
Why? The man have 40 goals in 40 games.
So he might do him job. Yamal and Olise almost have a broke Messi assist record.
But I'm not thinking better than Olise, but Yamal.
So Yamal
the best. Yeah, Yamal the best. Of course. Olise number one, bro. I don't think Olise the best player in the world still. Probably Kane.
Why yes, Kane? So
but
that means that solely look on goals.
No, bro. What I call Kane? What I call Kane?
A center
central defensive midfield. That man is a striker and he might play center defensive midfield. The man put in tackles, bro. So, nobody feel like say something there. Nobody feel like say a joke when me I tell you say, yo, Kane, the man I do everything, brother. Everything.
Calamity.
Do I think honestly, I mean, I make the case with Olise for win Ballon d'Or. So I forgot Olise won. Yamal. All right. Yamal second, Mbappe third. But I feel like people that disrespect Mbappe.
No, bro, because really and truly, bro, like what him do, it really a benefit him. But I feel like when people are killing for the most part is that him don't make Real Madrid look Real Madrid. And that's the truth.
But when Mbappe under the Real Madrid don't look like Real Madrid either.
Well, they do win games. If I check them games, them 1 year, they actually win them games, them and lose them first game since him come back.
Well,
so
he come back last game. But him come back last game, but another first time I injured. Another first time I injured this season.
You know what? They never show them actually I do it without him. In a way.
Port Royal whisper come from. Oh, all right then. Because him come from Stockport, a community in Manchester, in Banter name, the commentator used to say when him just boss. I think if you watch him debut goal versus Hull, they say it.
No, calamity.
The man say the Port Royal Iguain. Bro, remember I whisper up on the media, bro. No, I whisper right said nobody up on their mother, bro.
And whisper said people up on their mother right now. Which is not professional still.
Yeah, nothing. Like, somebody need to kind of take him off of media, bro. Honestly.
But at the same time, like I feel like the word "him young" it best describe what whisper is right now. Really.
Yeah, him young, immature, and him need guidance.
Immature, yeah.
Need guidance.
Butler need faith, buckle him up.
Saka a star boy and Saka a from 30.
Bro, I'm not telling like them England players that get just so much bread, I swear.
Calamity, you have a special aid for Atlético. You hate the man like poison, man.
And that's a reason. Yeah, people are not always.
That's a recent thing, bro. Because the man, bro, the way all the man them play, it just pissed me off, dog. I'm not against defensive football, but you see, there's a way to play defensive and there's a way not to. And the man them do everything wrong, bro. 19-year-old nowadays I play 200 game. Cut the young player thing. Yeah, bro. You see, once a man I play for 3-4 seasons, I don't want to hear nothing about a young player.
No, I hear nothing about young, yeah. Honestly, no, I hear nothing about young.
Mbappe is the best. Yes.
No, yeah, I say as a man is playing 5 years in football, brother. Like, come on, that's a wholly. PSG I play 5 years now. I swear. Now I tell us a PSG young or red. No, experience. You see?
Mbappe is the best player in the world right now. And that's not ridiculous to say. That's not ridiculous to say. It's not. It's really not. It's not ridiculous to say that, bro.
All right, meme. Okay, meme. Okay, meme.
Olise 1,
Olise 1,
Mbappe 2, Yamal 3, Dembele 4. I'm kind of more inclined to go with that, to be honest. I'm kind of more inclined to go with that. But
I never can remember them before name. I make a video about it.
It's not far off. Calamity of smoke crack. What?
Yes.
I'm going to say Mbappe over Yamal. Mbappe the best player in the world, bro. World Cup time. World Cup at a film time. Tato, shut up. They must say that what I say about Mbappe. Tato, really?
What me say now? What me say?
They say Yamal better than Mbappe. But as I say, either way is fine for me. We'd have probably.
Yamal is performing better than Mbappe. Fuck Uno with that. Fuck off.
No. This is what I talk about. This is the disrespect with Mbappe, bro. Like, people, I feel like it's so easy for disrespect Mbappe nowadays. Because everybody know kind of attack what say this dictator and all of them like a thing there. So, people kind of I get crazy with the Mbappe disrespect. Pedri or Vitina, who is the better player? Vitina.
Pedri.
I know that me I talk about. No, we I talk about Java. Link.
That one over there what talk about. We got give them about 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Cause what me say? I for some joke with that, cause no rage bait.
Link in the comments, people. Who are join can join. Tato, talking about him make Madrid look so. Oh, the way you said, Mbappe make Madrid look worse.
I don't mean alone. I say that, like, honestly,
bro, that's bullshit.
More,
that's bullshit.
No, but you have Madrid fans to say that.
That's bullshit. Just because
No, but I'm not saying it based off of me. I say it. Me, I tell you what Madrid fans must say. Because me see a man till I say, yo, there's no way we are going to blame a man with a score a trick. And the team are concede 5 goals and I say, I fit him fault, you know.
Exactly. That's what I tell you, say bullshit. Because this man can do so much, and the man them lose, him score a trick, and all of a sudden have him fault. The UCL post-match stream fun. You know the Prem bring out the worst in us. Real Madrid fans said that. And every Madrid fans have sense. Man them look unbalanced when him play. God no. Ireland, you there, however, I pray.
There, bro. This Mbappe thing where he make Madrid look bad or this and it needs to stop, bro. Because the man at him job, you see, the players them around him does not produce. They not perform how them for perform, bro. So he might go look like shit because they might play like shit.
I think him look like shit.
I don't think he look like shit.
I saw it looking at cause
once
he said lose, him lose too.
They might lose, so they might blame him.
You see it? Once he said lose, he might go lose too. All when he score a trick. You see it? Are the team are the problem, brother?
And them look unbalanced when he plays. So what the fuck? I feel like honestly, the unbalance, you have a point to the unbalanced thing, but I feel like say regardless, the man them have players what them need for adjust to Mbappe being the striker. Like when I think Vinicius still not think Vinicius adjust to Mbappe being the main man at the side. To be honest.
So why people don't say Vinicius make Real Madrid look bad?
Because before Mbappe, Vinicius was Real Madrid's best player. Yeah, but that the year ranking Ireland. Only say Mbappe, Yamal and Dembele.
Me Mbappe first. Olise second. Yamal third, Dembele fourth.
Yamal third, Dembele fourth.
And the Yamal Dembele thing is still sticky too. Because if people are Yeah, if people are gonna use the flairity and him a walk past people
No,
and
bro. Yamal
no,
and
no, let me
Dembele
finish
is
now.
no
Let me finish. Yeah,
conversation
yeah,
this
yeah,
season.
Yamal a perform good enough. Don't get me wrong. He's performing good, but does it a help the team, to be honest?
But I probably say I'm alone. I try help the team right now.
Yeah, I try every team, but it a help the team. He must score the goals them this season. Me attack still.
Yeah, this season, but I say Yamal a Barca best player this season.
You believe say Yamal is Barca best player this season?
Yeah. Like him or Pedri, and it close. I'm gonna give Yamal.
Alright,
I think to say Yamal like best player.
He might perform good enough. Don't get me wrong. He might
That's the
perform
one
damn good.
Garcia have a good shout.
Is it? He might perform damn good.
Yeah,
But
we can say that. Yeah.
me, you see me, Kamality, me is a man. You see when a man, I'm not gonna compare Yamal and Mbappe because they're two different type of player. Yamal is a winger right now. You can't call Mbappe as a striker.
Mm-hmm.
You see? So I'm not gonna really compare them. But
Sugar, yeah,
Mbappe,
did.
Mbappe are the more for me right now.
There, but them a keep party on the road, so me might mute my mic till me ready for talk.
No,
And I
we're not
think
really hearing background
Mbappe have a
stuff.
more
But, all right.
chance. Mbappe have a more out of all of the players them where we rank a while ago. Mbappe have the best chance to win Ballon d'Or this year.
Huh?
Yeah,
Hell no. Madrid
yeah,
have to go win a Champions League there for that happen, brother. Although then again, come to think of it, the World Cup.
yeah. The World Cup
The World
and
Cup,
it goes them score too.
yeah. The World Cup for sure. The World Cup would have been theme, yes, if Madrid don't win shit. But still,
And come to think of it,
all
you
right.
know,
I know we're gonna kinda see how consistent FIFA is,
I'm
because
more ask the next question too. Does Mbappe lead in the Golden Boot in La Liga and Champions League right now?
yeah.
Okay, so they wanna work, bro.
We did a question in goal scoring record. Well, me did a question in goal scoring record in a Champions League because in the group, in the league phase, he get score like 4 against Olympiacos. But when he went play against Liverpool, then lose the 1-0. So certain things when I want me to like with the scoring record because in blank for a lot of important games, and then score 4 and 5 against some local team.
So does
Yep,
he?
yeah,
He never score against
John
Bayern Munich.
Active.
He never score against Bayern Munich.
Yeah, he score against Bayern.
Okay.
But me I say in blank, some of my games them where you could have say, oh, would I need him there? So
When
you know, I'm
I hear
Madrid
me?
fan still, Yeah, man, we are here.
Wanna hear me?
Yeah, man. I hear.
Let me tell you,
But
you see the thing with me, Calamity, let me tell you, what I dislike with some of the people them. Because me here narrated them say, oh, for me, the slightest inconvenience on Madrid, Mbappe fault. Me now gonna say, might have some poor games in, but me feel like everything going on Madrid, I feel him fault. I mean, like that start, me not like that standard, brother.
Yeah,
But this game,
yeah. It's the same thing. It's the same thing like everything where go right. Arsenal, right, cause it.
Me think in Madrid thing, like, cause nobody now talk about Arbeloa as a coach. And then he meme them and he look up at them a play up people, bro, because the dictator Mbappe meme, he gone super viral. So
Yeah.
it a make it thing look away, you see me?
because it think in Ireland, when me see nowadays Calamity, me hear even people we know in the Zine Calamity, I said to me, say, oh, all right, in coming first season, we're not in Madrid. I not see why that's a big deal. This season probably not going to following now the whole team now win. Because we and truly somebody bring it to me, I think and say him win Super Cup, but like a Super Cup and a trophy.
alright, here my take on the Mbappe thing. See, here me really feel like I go on still. What kind of understand the people I do, but then I be in a fear, as a calamity and that was it. It I provide, or if you provide, but we just feel like Mbappe coming into the side. To me, this time was right, but to me, my opinion, I feel like it kind of shift them playing style a little bit. Probably at that people mean when them say, "Oh,
Yeah, and
it's it."
that's a fair argument. That's a fair argument because as I
Yeah.
say, I feel like say in the CM sense where I feel like Madrid fans them did have Vinicius for say, oh, all right, this man our star player, and this man we are a champion. But once Mbappe come on the side now, there was a shift. And I know say Vinicius is a man who have an ego. I know say him not like that. You see me? I not say him don't like Mbappe because they're probably good teammates. They probably rate each other. You see me? But at the end of the day, when it comes to the playing on the pitch, and it's not even necessarily say them not have no chemistry because at times you do see them a link up. But I just feel like say as somebody in the comments, I think Mercy that say the team kind of do look unbalanced with Mbappe, but I feel like say that is an entire team issue rather
That's
than
what I'm saying
Mbappe.
too.
So hold
You
on.
know what is the problem?
One thing would have caused that
You know what
imbalance
is
Hold
they
on,
will
hold on,
leave
hold
in
on.
the team.
Let me say something really quick. Calamity, what do you think about? So where does your boy fall into this? What name?
Oh, Vinny or Rodrigo?
No man, Rodrigo. Where does he fall into all of this?
Well, the fact say him and Xavi did that have it out when him that tell Xavi say him now want to play right wing. So that is why him kind of exit from out of the equation. And then since Arbeloa forward in, I don't think him get much game time. And when him do play, I think him still hold the stance that him don't want to play up on the right and then play him over the left. So like Vinny, we get when him substitute Vinny, he put on Rodrigo. So that is why you not really see them three man as an attacking front three. Like we did see, I think it was group stage versus City. Yeah, I think it was group stage versus City, the three of them that play. But otherwise from that, you not really see it as much because him kind of hold a stance where him not really want to play up on the right. You see me? So that's why
Think
him not really is it.
Yeah, as I'm gonna say, what want to think? Cause obviously when Mbappe now really play in the side on the day, you kind of see a little glimpse of how it was before. So what do you think really caused that imbalance when him play versus when him not play?
yeah. Me
But
think when I think them a cause yeah, like the team just left hand bias right now because it did a push towards Vinny and be the main man. You're carrying Mbappe or work off I left or sometime three middle, but best off I left. You would have want Vinicius kinda maintain his form, but you would have to drop in a little playmaker role to make that happen because Mbappe can only finish. Or in best thing about Mbappe a finish. So that kind of mess up the team right now and then them try play three back like you go through a whole preseason and try play three back. You're carrying this 19-year-old from Bournemouth and then bro, me don't know, bro. I feel like a lot of guys now do what they're supposed to do. If Vinicius fi play playmaker, we still want to see more from Kamavinga and Chudameni and the
Him
centre back.
not play Kamavinga though, dog. Him not really play
So
Kamavinga.
guy that yeah,
Incorrect right now,
I think
Calamity.
Well,
hold on. So guy I think Rodrigo on your side.
the biggest problem with Real Madrid, bro, is
Yeah.
one, them are depend on them are depend on star ballers first, bro. Them not look on it as a team effort. First thing when Xavi come in the side, him you notice him might use Mbappe as a star man. Is it for do the whole of it, for score the whole of the goal, target man, for do this and that. Now this manager come in, he might say, yo, Real Madrid cannot win a lot of titles without Vinicius Jr. Bro, you damage the team like that, brother.
Alright. Me not
Put the team
disagree,
together.
but hold on. Me not cut you. Me feel like from the get go that Xavi thing that to me they kind of force based on just because he was a former player. Me feel like after when
If
Carter
you
left,
jump the gun with Xavi.
me feel like Xavi was the wrong appointment at the time for me. I feel like it
The
kind of
only reason
forced.
why Mother said it was a wrong appointment is because Madrid don't play a three-back system. And Xavi is predominantly him show himself to be a three-back manager. You see me? We have never really seen him play a four at the back. So him going on Madrid side, I know say, because him never really did play three at the back at Madrid. I feel like say the hierarchy of Madrid tell him say, yo, the three at the back thing not gonna work. You have to transition to a four at the back. And I feel like that kind of take Xavi out time element a bit.
When I think them when me feel I kill equality of Europe at the fast tracking of the coaches. Because if you look on a man like us, like even though me not really rate Slot all that much, that are still 12-year experience before he having 2 years at Liverpool. If you look at him, Ranieri, Ancelotti, no fight top manager them or win leagues. Bro, they have like one good 5 to 8 year at this thing else. It's hard to watch a manager and expect him to be the best because he have world class player, but he still a learn on the job. Because genuinely, bro.
That's why I know Fabregas left down at Como. Yeah.
And then
calamity.
the thing about it is in this day and age, as you only last say football really a transition because when I really think about it, how much managers out there where you gonna say yo them money have like the longevity. I just really pep and Hansi Flick them and probably another few Simeone and them money. Most of the other man new.
I believe Real Madrid for build back to a place where have two damn good wingers, have a damn good striker. The midfield supposed to step back like a Magic Cruz and Casemiro type of midfield. Get back a playmaker, bro, like a Cruz. Get back a man.
Them a try get my name. Them
build
good
back the side, build
my
back
name
the
pass.
right back, build back his side with a solid left back, and have two good solid centre back. You have a keeper already. That's the style for build back, brother.
Them send down arm come off to get back Nico pass.
But they no need to buy nobody for real because if you have Kamavinga in our side for 5 years, bro, me see Kamavinga play left back. DM, me see my play 6, my start here attack. Bro, me see Kamavinga can do everything. So right now, the man the fear going at the prime. He man too many for really.
The talent is here. Talent there.
The thing is,
Vinicius Junior, put Mbappe on the left wing. Get a good damn striker where you get 20 plus goal every season. Get a good left winger. Like you have Rodrigo, not left winger, right winger. Get a good right winger. Rodrigo not really like play right wing still.
So Lando, question.
You have Brahim Diaz. Use him, man, brother.
So Lando.
4-3-3 system, brother.
Lando, you hear me?
Yeah.
If Mbappe has scored so much goal at striker, why force him back on the left?
Bro, me believe say all must score at a goal. Me believe say he was more effective. You can't take on defenders hard. Me not believe say Mbappe Vinicius Junior can play left wingers like Mbappe, brother. I don't believe so.
It kind of hard for me to say that when Vinicius 2 seasons ago was probably the best player in the world. So it kind of hard for me to say that in a sense. But I kind of understand what you say because if I have a choice between a left winger, pan them day, I'm going to take Mbappe. But at the same time, I would tell us that Vinicius is that far behind where me I say him can't do the job. The problem is, I feel like say Vinicius, him as Suga say, him need to fall back more in a playmaker role, but him still want that spotlight, which again you can't really tell a man say, yo, me knows me was a Ballon d'Or contender 2 seasons ago. How the hell me out to come now and say, all right, no, me I got to play second fiddle to that man. Which
but me think the crazy part is like when me I watch Madrid, it's like they have ballers. What did they like? Tuchemani I did 100 million, bro.
no, man,
And it's like you buy a baller for 100 mil, you get Kamavinga for your next piece of money. You have Brahim Diaz now did it for years. You buy this 19-year-old and did go play in the back three. To me, it look like he did a build a core baller and then the core baller them now perform. So sometimes if you look on the star man, them I say, yo, Mbappe if you do this, Vinicius. Me I say, yo, where the midfield the dog? Where Bellingham injured, but where else I man them I do, bro? Because
I play on that side, two guys we Madrid dead. Courtois, Valverde, and Mbappe. Take out them 3 man out of Real Madrid side, them dead.
That's one big problem, bro, because when you see them, me hear them say, me not really tune into La Liga as much, but them I say, oh, Madrid battle the league because they lose to Mallorca. I mean, I say, bro, what is a Mallorca, bro? Who I get up to watch Mallorca? So it's not a player issue, bro, but buy and sell is like, the man them you build for 5 years, you buy them from them at 19, 20, build them out of Brazilian league like Rodrigo, like Vinicius. no Tuchel if be that, no Kamavinga be that, no Brahim Diaz be that. They no must be world class, but they must be 8 out of 10 reliable.
I don't hate against Suga. I hate it that Real Madrid is as a club. Is it the players them a take the club as a place where they get money, but them now play for the badge. Vinicius is one of them, but the man.
Hell no, Ireland. Hell no. There's no
Listen,
way you're gonna look for me
listen.
and hell no.
Listen.
There's no way you're gonna look for me and tell me that Vinicius don't play for Real Madrid badge. Hell no, bro. But they tell me say him perform poorly at times, but don't tell me say him don't play for the badge, bro. Vinicius, when I say Vinicius play for Madrid, that man play with him heart and soul. Whether him play shit or not, bro. Hell no.
Bro, Vinicius is the badge, bro. For black footballers right across the world, I represent the Madrid.
What is Vinicius' problem? Him want be the star man, brother. And him, I mean, know what is this man? Him not well, him man want be the star man. I mean, know what is wrong with this youth. Just play football, brother, and try win games to your side, and that's it.
What do you want to ask? You know? Arsenal. You feel like say if Arsenal win the Champions League, playing like
Man, them may
this,
jump in a big up.
Yeah, man, risker.
Bless up.
you feel like say if Arsenal win the Champions League playing like this, people are gonna remember and taunt Arsenal for that, or it's just a case where nobody not gonna care.
Or not again?
If Arsenal win the Champions League playing like this, super defensive, scraping wins, is that case where people are gonna kind of, you know, sometimes people kind of put asterisk on people trophy. Is that case where you feel like Arsenal trophy have an asterisk on it, or people just not?
So then again, the fan base I will say what them say, and they probably will reach it. So, but personally, if I saw them have to win, I saw them have to win. I win something as long as they not cheat to win.
As long as you get over the line,
You have a scrape to get over it, then scrape.
I don't care.
You have one possibility where after we play with first knockout game, then they may put Arsenal as the favorites for winning over Bayern or whatever, and then do that for the second year in a row. And me I say, well, the maths has said that. But if
Arsenal is the favorites right now,
yeah, no, they have Arsenal as a favorite for like 2 months now. So if Arsenal will win a Champions League and one possibility did so we can win it while being undefeated, I feel like, bro, if people go say things is like
Champions League before.
is that?
Have you been in Champions League before where a team got unbeaten and win it?
Yeah,
no, I'm not sure.
Probably.
Yeah.
Most likely.
Just a City do it.
Yeah, so like
City?
Yeah, City do it in trouble season.
if we do it, we just know say that people can say anything what they want, but I mean, I joke with one of my friends, them say, if we win the Premier League, we don't have to put red and white ribbon on it. If we put the corner flag them from the stadium on it. And the man I say, what me mean by that? Like if me not rate my team. Me I say, bro, but if me follow people logic against madness, then me go say like, you see me, put asterisk on the trophy.
The way home we see it in the Suga.
May I tell you what Henry said in a analysis right there, and when they analyze Arsenal, Henry said, if Arsenal do not score from a corner or a set piece, he do not see Arsenal creating anything to score in a goal in a game. No. And it's true. Bro, if you notice Arsenal
yesterday.
going forward, them lacking, bro. Going forward, it come on like them can't put the ball in their back end.
But
Well,
that
Brother,
go ahead.
it is so
the way home we see it in Ireland though.
It is so good to watch Arsenal going forward nowadays because them don't know where the back end is there.
The way home we see it in, if I can, them have to score from our set piece, do it. Get the job done.
You
And
know,
not only that in Ireland though. I would be inclined to agree with the point, but the problem is Arsenal has been like that for the start of the season to know. And if them do it for so long and it work, why
stop?
yeah, but look, you know, what if corner don't come or them not get no corner or them not have no
Just don't score?
Them scammer win like though, them scammer win against
Hold on. Them never get corner versus City with there.
So no,
them never get on a corner, them score from versus Sporting, you know, little like
look, you know, what about the other side? Them we're gonna take for them chances going forward.
The thing is, Arsenal are always for me. Arsenal are always get some opportunity for win the game. It's just whether them do take that opportunity. So like Arsenal gonna play Barcelona. Barcelona play this highline football, bro. As bad as us Arsenal attackers are, Arsenal is going to get opportunities to win that game. And Arsenal's defense is by far better than Barcelona's defense. So me trust Arsenal for wall up defensively and get a scrape at 1-0 or 2-0. But now I say them are gonna beat Barcelona. I don't think they're necessarily going to beat Barcelona if I'm being honest.
They have a chance.
But it's not far off. It's really not far off. You see me? And that are Barcelona. Obviously, on the other side of the bracket, you have PSG and you have Bayern Munich. But them they are one game. I will already see this season where Arsenal beat Bayern Munich.
Me always when I tell you Calamity, say my opinion on winning the league are let me start with the league first. Winning the league is if we go win the league, because Man City win and Liverpool win did it at the time. If we go win the league, you know gonna be more than 5 points. When City beat we first time by 2 points, Havertz cry. The second time I by 5 points. I just say go, you see me. No, in a course of season, Liverpool drop off after Premier League round 6. And from there so Arsenal they are top. If we win this league by more than 5 points, in my estimation, Calamity, I want overperformance, Because me been and say, yo, where's this Goeker is? From the start of the season, me I say, yo, me not really feel like Eze height. And yeah, tell me say, yo, Eze height, bro. So if we win the Premier League by say, how much would they ahead now? 9 points? Say, so we win the Premier League by 7 points, right? And then we go in at the Champions League final. We're not feeling the Champions League, but we're going to the Champions League final. To me, I want overperformance, even if we did expect to win the league. Now, if we scrape the league and win it by 2 points, and it come down to the final day, and we get knocked out by Atletico or Barcelona, and I say, yo, that me did expect still, so me can't take no hate out of it, because where's Liverpool in all of this? Me did I expect Isaac to give me a run of my life. So, sometimes me just want... We just want to enjoy a win, bro. Me don't want to say, yo, like, we have to do it by 10 points, or because, I say, bro, anything over 5, crazy.
I make a prediction, and you're going to hate that one. But me, I tell you this, and today what date?
Today
the
8th of April. No, it's
2026.
Is it? Me, I tell you, say, Arsenal, FC, are not winning the Premier League.
What, I'm going to say about the Champions League.
More than somebody has screen record this.
No, man. I keep it up later, man. No, really.
Are not winning the Premier League.
So Ireland now, what if they win it? Are we going to disappear?
No. Maybe brave enough to come back and say,
me ask Suga a question. Zin Suga? And this is a personal question. If you have to choose one phone, where that win? You will say like our Premier League. You have where you choose?
It have to be a Premier League for the mentality of my players, because
UCL, you don't want the first UCL.
No, that's why I tell you. And about if me don't want to UCL, they see the Premier League, our Arsenal are built to. You see, in these seasons where we lose to Man City, say our highest performing seasons that we get more points than we invincible win. Or any amount of points we did get when we win the league any other time, I will still lose.
And next question, if you don't drop the ball, what you going to do?
Me just continue support the team and then watch World Cup.
You're sad. That sounds sad as fuck.
No, dog, you're not sad, bro. I true. Me tell the dogs them all the while, say, yo. No, dog. Me tell the dogs them the truth all the while, say, yo. If me live to be 100, I go 85 years I support Arsenal, or 80 or 90 years. Me no plan for change. Even if he upset me, even if me tap watch. Can me come close to stop watching already? No, me come close already, dog. Mustafi and Socrates almost stop me.
Hey, Calamity.
Recover.
Me say it, Nah, like, brother, me say it, I said from old generation, if Arsenal manage to drop the ball upon a Premier League and lose it to win, the banter, all the kids are here about the banter in there.
Bro, if Arsenal lose the league,
be generational.
It's going to feed generation, bro.
Me say them, oi, Jesus.
Yeah,
they better do anything.
About weekend, so about your side weekend. It's a 6:30 game, against a side of fit and rested, ready to run,
But no means Arsenal can't beat them, so let me see your point.
And I believe that Bournemouth.
But stick up.
Eh?
Orlando. Me ask, so Calamity.
Mm-hmm.
If you going to lose the next game, I think Man U forget some cousin too.
Who will play?
Me remember
I don't even know
me
who
feel
will
like
play.
say if Man U lose the next game, forget cause Man U really I don't know what it is. Except rest and train. But I feel like Man U lose the next
We'll
game.
play Leeds. We'll play Leeds. All right,
Oh,
we're good
come on,
then.
you know, so the,
We're good
you know,
then,
so
man.
the fifth spot is very, very open, bro. Because if
We
I
are
can
telling
get
about FIFA.
To Liverpool and
No,
Chelsea.
because
Yeah,
no,
tell me
no,
about
no, no,
FIFA.
no,
No,
it's
if
an
not
argument. It's an
Orlando.
argument what we need for having because when I look on the table, me I say Everton can get fifth place.
Of course.
Orlando. You say if you go talk fifth, you say if you go talk fifth spot.
I think you're
No,
talking
that
about
me go tell you.
Manchester
If
United
you talk
for
fifth spot, we have to say Brentford, bro, because if Thiago continue, Brentford I go get it up. Me just feel like say yo. Sunderland drop back, man. Even though they beat Newcastle.
Everton and Brentford.
Everton, Brentford, Chelsea,
Brentford,
Liverpool.
Everton, and Chelsea and
But
Liverpool.
it look crazy.
So that
Look
me I
at
tell you,
Arsenal
bro.
opening a fifth spot for the Premier League in Champions League. Look at that. Look at that.
But, so as I mentioned, Thiago. I don't think Thiago will pass Haaland for goal scoring. Okay?
Oh, they decided to join us again, Tato.
Perfect question you ask Calamity as he come back.
Yes, Calamity, the question again.
I don't think Thiago will pass Haaland for golden boot.
No, bro.
Let's see how much Holland how much he go there.
23 to 20. 23 to
23
19.
to 19.
Well, Holland pick up Sunday. You're off, you know, guys. I thought 4 goals.
Right, you know, remember see one comes to side Alana playing us and well rested, you know.
Me tell you this, you see if,
Actually, sorry, 22, not 23. 22 to
you see if Orlando goes to Arsenal now in the league,
yeah.
they me think Brentford I get Champions League. You see if Arsenal now in the league, Brentford I get Champions League.
Is that case? Look, Calamity. If Holland does score the next game,
Arsenal now win the league, you know.
If Holland does score the next game and such man score a hat trick, then they not level up. So
Yeah, if
it's very possible.
score a hat-trick, then yeah.
How much sitting in a league to any you to just chance it to any again? How much am I in a league?
15.
15 far behind either.
I'm not catching.
Me can't yeah, as in me not talk about Holland, but for catch the Brentford side come here. You think possible?
Yeah, my pass, Thiago.
Hell no.
Oh no, sir.
So you don't feel like he can carry numbers go up to 19 though.
No, but me not think Thiago stuck at 19.
True.
But even if he carry up in numbers to 19, Brentford still go get Champions League. So Thiago go eventually just probably win player season.
So that means
Brentford.
get Champions League then.
Where's it?
If Holland go on,
hold on, where's it? If Brentford get Champions League, Thiago player season?
Yeah,
of course, Mudagi Thiago player season.
No, all right, no, yeah. You know what we have to do now? We have to do the agenda them now because you see, as a youth in the comments, enough agenda me sit down and just made tattoo and Calamity run. So me start my agenda, bro. You see me? If Brentford get Champions League, Thiago a player season, not Bruno. Yo.
Bro,
What you say?
But Declan Rice the number one for getting player season. Declan Rice the number one, you know.
No, Declan Rice now get the performance because you see man them more hype Declan Rice, then just prop him to England.
The ranking say Declan Rice the number one.
Over Bruno Fernandes?
Yes, sir. May I tell you about the ranking, my father?
I don't know what the ranking they come from.
Interesting, I sit the fan, boy.
First of all, this is the first time I ever see rankings for player of the season, bro. I mean, alone.
Where it come from?
Where it come from?
Are the agendas, bro? The next agenda?
A year agenda.
No, bro, no, bro. I know my agenda.
Me tell you the reason why Bruno Fernandes is not winning it if Arsenal win the league. I Declan Rice will get it. Me tell you already.
If Arsenal win the league, Declan Rice should still not give him the player of the season.
But me I tell you that is going to happen, bro.
Well, it's not impossible for you, Calamity, because him team in the league, they probably go towards. Gabriel deserves to get over. Arsenal winning, but I'll give Bruno.
If the Arsenal win the league, Gabriel deserves it, bro.
No. You know what I get? David Raya.
Man, yeah. People.
Hold on. I have a question for you. I have a question for you and Tato. What Raya do you to?
No. The next thing to Cavality.
Bro.
Sky Sports something. Say ask a question if David Raya is the best goalkeeper in the world. Right? Everybody say yes to it. When we see the amount of people who
tell
say
you.
yes.
You see,
David
Donnarumma
Raya,
we already have the hype as the best keeper in the world. But obviously in come a City and he take like a little step back because the defense more porous. And Raya consistently build up the profile. But me always say any keeper will come at Arsenal because Ramsdale are the most valuable keeper in the world and he did win clean sheet too, he did with Golden Glove. So me think say if you come at Arsenal and you're good enough, you might just be top 3 or top 5 in the world. But you see me, debatable if he better than Donnarumma. When the season
no,
done, we in a Raya corner again, you see me?
hold on.
So
Because
outside,
Raya,
outside of Raya and Donnarumma, which other keeper in the Premier League you can say up there too?
I think
Premier League.
Lamin's
The
been
Sunderland
decent.
keeper. The
Lamens,
Sunderland keeper.
not Lamens.
Because me hear people that talk
The
about
Sunderland
the people
keeper.
different than Sunderland, you know.
Community. The
Rufus.
Sunderland keeper.
Yeah, Rufus.
Roofs. I think
Which
Rufus.
other
Lamin's
name?
been decent for
Yeah,
Man U.
Rufus.
Yeah,
I
Lamens
think
has been
Roofs are.
decent.
Lamens,
But I think
yeah,
the problem is him coming halfway through the season. So that's why him not really in a certain conversation. But yeah,
I think Keller been good too for Brentford. Even today, but then kind of take it too far with Keller because I see them do the Irish news and them a say Keller better than Raya. Everybody better than Raya for them.
Which part Keller come from?
So Suga.
Liverpool and Ghana, Brentford.
No, as in where him come from.
Ireland.
Oh, Ireland.
Then Suga.
Ireland.
You think said the Ireland people there go say no better than Raya? Come on.
No, but why are always Arsenal players? Nobody now say, oh, no wonder if this a man are better than Marmoush. Nobody never ask them question they hate, dog.
And who better
They
than
man,
Marmoush?
they know nobody starting 11, not even the own a team starting
Who that?
11.
Who
So
that?
nobody now compare them.
Who that?
Marmoush and they man, they dog.
Who Mamo?
Doesn't me?
I wouldn't say about Marmoush now, Suga.
But
No, I'm not say they
the
say nothing. I just a show you. Doesn't me?
So yes, look at that.
the reason because of that in the dog. Are your fan base in the bro? It's
True.
literally just the fan base, dog. You see, if Arsenal fans weren't so loud, people would not comparing the players all the time, bro.
I'm see a fan base compare right to Cassius.
Alright, let me tell you what.
One
Your
one
fifth,
particular player, Suga. I'm 18 very much.
well,
Bakayo Saka.
oh my
Who
God,
star
bro,
boy?
come on, dog.
Brother, this
Hey,
youth is
we're gonna do a
what
full
is the
episode
word?
on
Community
Saka.
atrocious. What word?
Atrocious.
Atrocious.
Yes. Oh, you know, Calamity good man,
Brother,
atrocious.
Bakayo
Calamity
Saka is
favorite brother thing atrocious. A long time ago, Calamity
I
music.
can't ask and start
bro.
boy this in a
Suga.
dog.
Brother, Bakayo Saka. I'm feel like England making because the hype on the youth, you know. England. The hype is brother. Me not believe saying if you started the World Cup there.
Let me tell you
And
what
little
kill
God.
Arsenal fan base. What me see a lot of people not talk about. You have to remember, bro, you have analytics and you have talk. You see, when analytics come out about Arsenal players,
Calam so far.
you cannot debate the source side. Because if UEFA come out and say, Rice do this, or if the Premier League come out, or Apta come out and say, yo, then do this, that prop Arsenal fans. When Arsenal fans take the data there and then mix it with their own bias, no fight time it be sound crazy. But then the reaction of rival fans are try to balance it out. And that often like the problem with the discourse, you see me? So me not gonna say I like if fan base I do this about soccer or like rival fans. You see me? I just it's 50-50 to me.
Brother, people are gonna tell me say Bakayo Saka can start in any side in Europe. Any big side in Europe. Don't tell me no shit.
But at that I think Orlando who and why you talk to? Cause me always are when I think they want me use and beat enough people with fan base, I say Arsenal have one of the best football fan them in the world, but people not use him as a representation of fan base. I be AFTV and foolishness there. Cause he dogs was a sports journalist, worked for BBC, start the Athletic, a sports company, journalism, buy T for football on YouTube, and in 1 or 2 with Fabrizio Romano, depending how you want to look on it. That a David Ornstein. David Ornstein been the number one, like most public Arsenal fan. Nah, but that I think, bro, in a football world, him still relevant. And him must still, as me say, him own the biggest. No, but that I think in Rama, I know, with the transfer news or the breaking news, but people still go Sky Sports and BBC and then the Athletic. Well, that a David Ornstein, you see me? And then man, they were known.
Suga, why you think Saka get captain in the other side? And I think of politics.
Wait, Suga. David Armstrong is an Arsenal fan?
Yeah.
I don't know that.
That's why I say, bro, it's crazy if your dogs watch Premier League like me for 15 years. I remember when David Ornstein did the Arsenal mouthpiece and nobody no use him as a representation of a fan base. People just pick and choose. Because how Orlando go come and talk some of the things them saying here from fans. You have to look for that to be honest true.
No. Bullshit, cause me even look at me see them.
Suga, I tell you now want to see my For You page, bro. I'm just...
When name Suga, right now we can go on TikTok or Twitter.
Oh God, man.
Is it that me I go say Madrid and me I go say about Arsenal?
Suga,
me even look for it and me I see it.
Suga, the man name
In next debate, where Tato did have on him profile, but who have the biggest fan base? City or Arsenal?
Arsenal.
Fan base.
They're not debatable. Arsenal.
No.
Arsenal, bro.
So, Orlando.
No, Tato. More pride first, you know.
Arsenal easily.
Make your point. Because
we in a modern time.
No,
21st century, you know. Yes, back in the days, Arsenal did have the biggest fan base, but no. City fan base not so past Arsenal fan base.
Hell no.
No, chat madness for that.
Everyone, just give me a second.
I think you will say that in the 31st century. So.
Orlando. Based on what? Make it just question with this question.
Because remember, you know, yes, and most young people carry Manchester City. And we in a modern time football. I've been researching right now and say who have the biggest fan base between Arsenal and Manchester City. No. City have the biggest fan base, brother. Because I know we are talking about over the years, Manchester Cities are achieving more than Bombard.
Orlando.
But
people out here decide who are performing.
That's a big fair attack.
Brother, remember say fan base fluctuating. It fluctuating.
And Arsenal, if Arsenal won't fluctuate, it won't still not take over Suga.
Jav. Calamity. You follow Man City football page?
What the fuck?
You follow Arsenal football page?
Hell no.
Jav, you follow Arsenal football page?
Java.
Yo.
You follow Arsenal football page?
You follow who?
You follow Chelsea. Otherwise from City and Real Madrid. You follow any other else team football page?
Yo.
Java.
Yo.
My God.
Java Ghana one dark corner, bro.
Yo, I hear me.
We are here, you know.
Here, bro.
So why when I laugh, how I miss something wrong?
Anyway, otherwise from Man City and Real Madrid, you follow any other else football page?
I thought today I saw talk from me said I'm in nothing myself.
Java, you hear me?
Me I hear yes.
Oh, so look like say the connection between something.
Yeah, hear me now, Java?
So when I hear, I not hear that too.
Tattoo a football page you want to debate about?
Hold on, Orlando.
Sugal.
Yeah.
Otherwise from Arsenal, for any other football page?
Follow Inter. Me follow.
Are you an Inter fan?
No.
All right, so
follow Bayern.
So just go and do all of that, Orlando.
Yeah.
Say, you do
so how much page follow Calamity?
But that a fan page,
bro.
Finish the message, bro.
If that you want debate,
for some reason, me just tap here tattoo. I want going.
Finish Orlando. Finish the first. All I'm saying is you cannot use social media. They say that team have a bigger fan base because you do have fans. So you have a lot of friends when don't support Manchester City. We still follow Man U. I do not support Man U, and I do follow Man U page. You know why? Because more when time them thumbnail job, me get it so me can go do a video. Me literally follow name again Fab just because of thumbnails to us. See,
No,
you look on social media
no, no
followers.
social
What
media,
up,
bro. On a social media followers, me and me look on.
Make
No.
me feel. Let me talk. Let me talk. Me, I beg you 5 minutes. All I'm saying is, bro, as what Calamity just quite say, there's no way, bro, a team we are dominate. That's what you just quite say. You have that Arsenal are dominate from way back in the long time, 80s, 70s coming straight up, bro. Arsenal, Man City become a team literally, whether we like it or not, since 2012. There's no way in this generation you're going to have a bigger fan base of Manchester City, or not even a similar number of fan base of Man City and Arsenal. Furthermore,
You want to
when you
research
have
it,
people
Tattoo?
in the UK,
You want to research it?
what,
Do you
bro?
want to research it?
Bro, there is no, bro. No matter how much you think
Do
you
you
can
want to
research
research
it.
it, Tattoo?
Jesus
Because we work
Christ.
off research. If you want to research it, you have a Google phone. You have a phone
We're
and a
gonna
Google.
use our research it. We're gonna use our research it. Alright. Me
Any
research
platform you
today.
want to go on.
You know say doing that video we do. I make a research. You know say I say PSG have a bigger fan base than Chelsea. You think PSG have a bigger fan base than Chelsea?
It can be possible.
You want a man conking
No.
your pussy Clyde.
It can be possible.
First of all, Orlando.
Hmm?
Wait, you know, say Arsenal is probably the most supported team in Africa,
Team.
apart from
That-
Manchester United. Arsenal is probably the most supported team in Africa. Like them thing, the statistics don't really show you them thing there, bro.
Not sure exactly.
Like nobody I take up a census and I go to every continent and I say, yo, which team you support? Which team you support? No, bro. So
And
this
this is why I go end the conversation where it is the community. And this is why you make a statement a while ago. This is why Tattoo statement is none and void. And when none of anything we say, it is not factual. So better we just done the conversation if we are going to say which fan base is bigger and this and that, because it is not factual, because we're not going to the country and the continent them ask who support who.
No,
it is not
but
factual then.
Orlando.
It is not factual then, Tattoo. We don't know the answer. We do not know the answer then.
Orlando, based on our common knowledge.
No, we want facts, Tattoo. We want facts. We want facts. We want facts. No.
Yeah, get
We work
but-
off of your knowledge. A fact me want to
Based on
all right. I'm
I'm
gonna ask you a question, Orlando. Where you use and get your facts for say Manchester City?
exactly,
bigger.
bro.
I'm
Yeah,
research it, and then maybe that is not factual neither.
But
That's what
the research you get? What's the result?
The result was Manchester United have a bigger fan base, then Chelsea, then City.
Chelsea
Then
don't have a
Arsenal.
bigger fan base
Chelsea,
than
bro. Are you
And look
crazy,
here,
bro?
and look here,
Are
and
you
this is why,
crazy?
and this is why we are gonna say yo.
All right, Mama just do a quick search right so.
Calamity, we can make 10 different search. I get 10 different things.
Well, I'm just do a quick search in a 2 different AI.
So you still where the conversation not really going away because we don't know facts.
So this ChatGPT. Who has the bigger fan base, Manchester City or Arsenal? Arsenal, more iconic historical club, massive global fan base in Africa, Caribbean, Asia, UK, known for loyalty, blah blah blah. Manchester City exploded in popularity after recent years, won multiple trophies, rapidly growing global fan base, very modern and new generation following. Overall, final answer: Arsenal is the bigger club with the bigger fan base. However, Manchester City is growing. So this
Which
Arsenal.
is what we can take away.
That
Calamity.
a ChatGPT. Let me just check something else. Go on to.
While Calamity are searching, what I'm saying is that Orlando. Jesus Christ, my mind literally gone freaking blank. Fucking hell, man. Freaking hell. My mind literally
Common
gone.
sense, yeah, that's something about common sense.
No, but they literally come out for the common sense, bro. But
Me feel like one. Yeah, go on.
No, so we say that's in a sugar. Probably what you want to say, we probably bring back memory of what I'm say.
Me feel like one of the metric them where you can use. If you look back in a recent time, remember when time Arsenal did in the banter years, Arsenal did have the most expensive ticket in England, and people did a hit out say, yo, they pay the most money in Europe, visit the team get better. Right now, I think Arsenal are still top 3 because the only ticket were more expensive. Tottenham and Liverpool. And then, but the most ironic thing is that Yeah, I think the big three are Tottenham, Liverpool, Arsenal third.
Tottenham.
For tickets, no, for like the
For
price
tickets.
of the ticket.
For tickets.
That me I try to say. So we did have the most expensive ticket, and we did still sell out in our banter time and all of that. If you look on the history of Man City, Man City have the cheapest ticket them in our league, you know.
Hold on. Now on the banter time.
Yeah, they literally have a stream about that time. But the thing is, you know,
done?
Yeah, you know, like
no, you know,
you know, like a peak. No, me I thought like you know. Yeah.
So, what me I try to say is, you know, bro, like the big three in England, base fan, history, support, fan base is Arsenal, is the red side. Like, it's the red side. Man U, Liverpool, Arsenal. It is. They are the big three of the Premier League, bro. And the blue side of England.
I think you can't really care if you blue side like that, you know.
And the blue side of England is literally who are dominate recently. I may get that comment there mostly in our comment section. Your recent years, Manchester City, bro, football never started 10 years ago or a decade or 2012. It never started. Stop them about recent. I say bro, literally make a video calamity, and the first video I make at the same point I was draw earlier. I say, yo, Arsenal don't lose a game in the UCL. Them in a semi-final. Them they part for the Premier League, but yet still them Arsenal fan base is still worried how them are going to end the season. I'm going to say something about them being big and rare. I'm never yet. You notice me as a City fan, never tell anybody say, yo, City bigger than Arsenal. Which is, bro, we don't even think that should even be a conversation. Like, that, bro, when I say something like that, nobody, bro, no matter how much of a City fan you are.
Can't take it serious.
A calamity. That's all that goes to fraud of the month.
If I watch it,
yes, man.
City
no, for
exactly, bro. Like, really and truly, bro. But we don't think, not because I support City or I support any team. Bro, Suga, I'm going to show you a mate. Because I know what I'm saying, I'm mate. You know what say? Between like the late night, right, coming up to 2000, you know, some feel like say Liverpool was regarded a bigger team than Barcelona. You know why? Because 2005 when Liverpool won their 5th UCL title, Barcelona only still have 1 UCL title. Bro, until 1992 or 1994 when they win the first time, Barcelona win the first UCL title, Liverpool already have 4. 4 friggin' bro. Manchester United supposed to have 1 or so before. That's a calamity.
Yeah, calamity.
Well, no.
I've never seen that.
We're gonna win one. We have one.
Never seen that this passionate about.
If you look on Liverpool, Liverpool fan base, especially in Jamaica, normally you see like normally big man and them tell things like John Barnes and like you see me they
Daglish and him and
so the man do not depend on social media, follow social media.
If a big man like say in a 40s come to me and say, yo, Liverpool a bigger club for Barcelona, like me can't wrong him because remember him probably not used to the media like how me a trendy media now, like we young person. But him a tell a base fan where him know about him.
And he might not be wrong for real.
So that means, bro, you have whole heap of 50s, 60s, 70 year old.
Yeah, I don't always say people no count the elders them like man who are 50, 60 who watch Arsenal what tell us say yo, me see every title what Arsenal ever win and then you see me, so it's like
and this now, look at him. Calamity said something earlier where I agree with. Imagine that even in the 3rd generation or 3rd generation.
Not even
bro, there's gonna take so much generation for Arsenal be so shit. For literally man and system for be so good. For Man City fan base grow up fast. Bro, it's not gonna take just 3 or 2 or 4 generations from now. Because they have Arsenal fathers. You are gonna tell you probably have yours and I go our child, our niece, or somebody we're gonna tell them say yo Arsenal. Which is why they probably pass on the tradition. Because that ain't anything to the football tradition, bro.
They need to understand with like fan base building. You see, fan base building is different because PSG ain't always popular in the world, but you know what really take them off? You ain't Neymar and he kick them. Because right now you have Michael Jordan, the Nike brand kick them,
The
the
Nike brand,
PSG and Brazil. And bro, people love it across the world. And
Exactly,
if you
bro.
see what Man City try to do with their fan base, Man City charge the cheapest ticket them in the Premier League, you know.
Yeah, man, yeah, something like that. But that thing, like, honestly, bro, you have some conversation where we think not to be conversation. I want to have somebody say Arsenal is a bigger club for Man City. That's
not a conversation.
That's not a conversation.
Anyway, my name is anytime that's it. Is it Soga, big up yourself, Java. You don't know Ireland and there's my name pop on. Is it big up yourself? Anytime that's I don't know. So this was the first touch podcast over the real using about football on the internet. And we out.